we're doing something a little bit different today. The much demanded Westember.
Much demanded.
I mean, I saw it demanded a few times.
I mean, I'm demanding it. I've been demanding it for at least since New Year's. Since before New Year's.
I've heard at least one person demand it.
When I last saw Dan, he held a knife to my throat, and he said, "If you don't get Wes to run something for Westember, he was going to kill me."
That was the one time
I saw it happen.
demand.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We were afraid.
It was a butter knife because we were in the hotel from Gen Con.
Oh, was that the regular butter knife from the hotel, or was that the plastic butter knife from the Indian takeout?
I couldn't tell in that moment.
I think it was the regular butter knife from the hotel, but the one that we went and stole from Chris's room because there wasn't enough silverware in ours.
That sounds about right. During all of that, I probably wasn't paying attention because I was too busy sitting in the cum chair.
Fun fact, because we took all the silverware down to you guys' room, I ended up making a spoon out of tinfoil.
He did do that.
That sounds like something you would use to engage in debauchery and smoke drugs.
Why didn't you just come back downstairs and...
Everybody was gone. This was when Chris and Cassie were at the Critical Role live show.
Oh, yeah, and then I guess we were still at the Jared Logan show.
Mm-hmm. And I went and asked the concierge for a spoon, and he told me he'd bring it up in just a second, and it was like 45 minutes later, and I'd already eaten.
That dude definitely wiped that spoon in between his grundle.
Probably so. My Indian food had already gotten there, so I wasn't gonna, I gave it like 15 minutes, and I was like, fuck this, I can make a spoon.
Yeah, I certainly vouch that Westember has been highly requested, 90% by me.
And,
today's a vacation for me. I'm enjoying. I get to enjoy my Sunday.
I gotta say, because we've done Call of Cthulhu twice now, and they were very popular episodes.
Hey, Melissa just left.
Bye, Melissa. We'll miss you.
I'm gonna go steal a witch's brew now that Melissa's not here to chastise me for it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, Chris, that would be entirely appropriate because today
You're a thief.
we're gonna be playing in the Obojima setting.
Obo what now?
Obojima.
What is that?
It's the campaign setting from 1985 games that's inspired by Studio Ghibli and Legend of Zelda. We played the playtest for the board game they're going to be putting out in that world.
Oh, yeah.
Which is Yunari the Witch's Market. And that is what has inspired our one-shot today.
Would you put this under the umbrella of weeb shit?
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
Okay. That's not meant to be derogatory. It was just a question.
No, for sure. But I've tried to craft something for you guys today that I think should be whimsical and fun.
Oh, this is I feel like you guys put in a lot of effort because you're over here like making stuff up, and I'm just like, yep, I got this Kickstarter 18 years ago, and now I get to run it.
Well, I think they're very different styles of like running, and I will put some credit. Like I have made some stuff up, but most of like what I'm using, I'm trying to draw in from like the world setting. But this like world is still in development. They're actually going to be that board game I mentioned, and then another book they're going to be releasing. They're actually going to be doing another crowdfunder for, I think, starting September 16th. But it's still in development. So like a lot of the stuff I've got like bits and pieces.
Chris, just turn it off.
Oh, 79. That's pretty good, right?
I can still hear it, Chris. It's not good.
I know.
Chris, just hit the power button.
Chris, just push on it real hard and it'll fall out of the window.
I was like, where's the fuck is the power button? It's just a word that says power.
Yeah, at this point in Wes, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but at this point in our home saga, let's see, the roof was replaced.
Yep.
The bathroom ceiling hole is gone.
Yep. I miss it.
I do too. But right around the time I was getting ready to get the bathroom ceiling fixed, my air conditioner took a giant shit. And it's so old. But luckily, by time this is released, I'll have a new one. So It's going to get hot and sweaty in here today.
But
I,
back to what I was saying. The setting for this world right now, it's only one book. That's all that's concrete. And there's a lot of stuff crammed into here.
The book's made of concrete.
But like, there's a lot of content they're developing for the world that they want to keep expanding upon. And I've been trying to make as accurate to the setting as I can. So like, I've been listening to the Obojima podcast that the writers do. I've been in their Discord. I've been reading everything I can get my hands on to try and get the best understanding of this world that we're going to be playing in today.
have you been watching Ghibli movies?
I haven't in particular for this, but I have seen pretty much all of them.
When you were doing your prep, were you listening to the Lo-Fi Girls studying?
No, I was not.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
So this game's going to
Right.
suck.
Yeah, is it even a Ghibli game then? I can't see that poor girl studying for her exam that'll never come.
She finally graduated.
Oh, good for her.
Now she's just studying for fun.
Oh, well, you know, it's good to be a lifelong learner, Chris. Keeps the mind sharp.
That's why my grandma used to do crossword puzzles.
That's why I do crossword puzzles.
Who are you?
I'm John Michael. You've met me before.
Back again.
I've
Back
met you
again.
before.
You know, we have such a large pool of guest stars to pull from, and every time we just pick the same one because he does such a good job.
But, you know, I actually
High
want
praise.
to address this because we do our regular show and we pretty much just dive right into it all the time. But like with these one shots, we potentially could get new people.
Yeah?
So I want to introduce myself. Hi, I'm Wesley from the Unstable Top Podcast. I'll be running this game for us today. And I'm joined here by Nick.
Hey, I normally sit in the other chair, and now I don't know what to do.
Chris.
When we play Cristulo, I sit on the other side of the table, so this is a whole new experience. I've never sat here before.
I've never not
how do you
sat
like
here.
how do you like the
before.
view? I get to look at Chris. It's okay. Yeah.
And speaking of, Chris,
Only
pleasure playing.
okay. Hey, I'm Chris. How's it going?
If this was a real estate post, I would probably label it as twink adjacent.
And then, of course, as we mentioned, our guest player for the day, John Michael.
Hello again, John Michael here.
Right. And, you know, our normals thing is a 5th edition campaign. We've been playing Empire of the Ghouls.
Right. So now we get to play something else. What are we playing today?
So, we're still playing in 5th edition.
No.
But the setting is not the normal. As I mentioned before, it's this kind of Ghibli-based thing. It all takes place on the island of Obojima. And more specifically, we're going to be in the town of Yatamon, which is kind of like the largest town, almost a city, in all of Obojima.
You say that one more time. Yatamon.
Yatamon.
That sounds like the name of a Digimon.
I can't... I mean, you're not wrong.
Wes, surely you've put in a whole lot of work, which all of us are appreciative for, and I'm sure it's going to be a great time. But here's the most important part of the prep work. What is your opening icebreaker question?
You know...
The floor is yours. You could do anything you want.
About that, like I literally came in here and I started to set up my stuff, and you know I did all this prep work leading up, I did all this research, and I had like the whole campaign prepped. And I came in, I put all my stuff down, I set up, and I was like, "We're recording a podcast."
Yeah.
We always do an icebreaker at the beginning.
Yeah.
I don't have one.
Here's something that could help you. Go get in my shower and just think about it while you wash yourself, and it'll come to you. It always does.
I think what I'm gonna do instead, since we've touched on it briefly, and I'll give you an either or option, or you can do both. Since they are the major inspirations for this campaign setting, what is everyone's either favorite Studio Ghibli film or Legend of Zelda game?
I can just feel the FOMO building in Josh right now. Too good to sit and play games with us.
I mean, I can lead into this one because I have pretty firm answers for both of these. Asterisk. My favorite Legend of Zelda game would be A Link to the Past.
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming.
It's
It doesn't surprise me.
very solid. And then my favorite Studio Ghibli would be Kiki's Delivery Service.
I thought it was an either or.
I'm gonna
You could
answer.
do both.
I'm gonna answer both. I already know that. So I would also. I think my favorite Ghibli movie is going to be a tie between Kiki and Porco Rosso.
Okay.
I really like Porco Rosso.
Very solid.
Yeah. The fist fight at the end is pretty great. And then Wind Waker, I believe. I love some Wind Waker.
Very solid.
Nick gave me the signal of you go ahead.
Oh, I'm just making sure my list is finalized. I can go if you want.
No, I'll go.
Go ahead.
This is a tough one. My favorite Ghibli movie is probably The Cat Returns.
Oh,
Probably The Cat Returns.
okay.
But I mean, I also like Whisper of the Heart. I never thought that
Very related.
I'd watch a movie based on Country Roads Take Me Home.
Insane. That movie has, if you don't know what you're getting into, the whiplash you'll get
Yeah, it's
at
crazy.
the beginning of that film. Just totally.
But it's
very
it's,
funny.
It's probably The Cat Returns. My favorite Zelda game changed very recently.
Oh, are you switching to Tears of the Kingdoms then?
It was for the longest time the Wind Waker. It was by far my favorite. Close second then would have been like Twilight Princess. But now it is absolutely Tears of the Kingdom.
Really?
Yeah.
I've not played it yet.
It is my favorite one, and I like it for a different reason than I like Breath of the Wild, even though it is very much the same game.
Mm-hmm.
Breath of the Wild is like very serene and peaceful in a lot of its scenery.
Yeah.
Whereas Tears of the Kingdom is, let me build this fucking machine to launch a Korok across the map.
Is it also because there's that thick lady with the glasses?
Yes.
Yo, what a glow up though.
It got a real glow up from the first game.
God.
I have no idea.
The Purapad is crazy. And so is a little device that you get. Anyway.
I don't have a whole lot to say about Ghibli movies.
Okay.
I've only seen like 3. I've seen. I went to see the anniversary screening of Princess Mononoke in theaters. That's pretty cool.
Brag.
Pretty good.
And relatively recently, Melissa and I watched Nausicaa of the Valley Wind. Is that right?
The Valley of the Wind?
Yeah. I had a lot of hopes for that, but like 90% of the way into the movie, I was like, all right, enough. We get it. Technology's bad, and we treat the planet like shit.
Right.
Yep. Every Ghibli movie.
Yeah.
And Nausicaa's an interesting one because if I recall, I think it actually predates Studio Ghibli as
Yeah.
a studio.
It's the first Miyazaki movie.
Oh, so it doesn't count.
But some people don't count it.
What else is on that list? Is Ponyo one of those movies?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ponyo's dumb.
What?
I love
Whoa.
Insane statement.
Okay, hold on. You got to watch Ponyo and think of it instead as a Taken film, and then it's great.
Like, you just kidnap this girl and you make her eat instant ramen that your mom made, and
Yeah.
then it's like, oh,
And
this
then
is
Liam
great.
Neeson comes for you.
Yeah, I don't know. I watched Ponyo once, and there's like some weird personal background history that's not relevant to this conversation, which is probably why I don't like Ponyo. As a movie on
Hates
its own,
fish.
I'm sure it's fine. I've never seen Howl's Moving Castle. I'm looking at a list. So probably Princess Mononoke. That's the one that I've seen the most, and it's pretty cool. Like wolf girl stuff, and like people die in that movie too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
About war.
Ashitaka like shoots someone's head off. It's
Yeah,
like,
that's pretty cool. I think in Nausicaa a lot of people die too. But like, there's robots in that movie, I think. They have like mech suits maybe.
Nausicaa?
Yeah.
They have,
Kinda, it's like
they have
weird
bug suits.
Future
Bug
bug
suits.
tech, yeah.
Yeah, and then like she had the glider thing that was cool. But I also don't buy like the whole, I don't know. Spoilers? That movie's how old now?
About 1 million years.
it's pretty old.
The whole like
It's
death
actually-
resurrection thing. I was just kind of like, nah, that's okay. That's like the equivalent of your character dies in a TTRPG, and then your GM's like, well, you guys just found a resurrection scroll after they died, and it was in the drawer. Here you go. Right? It felt really cheap. So I'll say Princess Mononoke. Zelda for sure, as I pull up another list because my memory is not very good anymore.
I have a guess, and I'll tell you if I was right.
What is your guess?
Majora's Mask.
I guess I have different eras. When I played initially as a kid, Link to the Past was the game.
You sure?
The battery in my cartridge was bad though.
Oh no.
So there are 3 separate times that I got to like the dark world and was like getting the super bomb to try to, do all that, and my game started over.
Oh, heartbreaking.
And then when I got my 64, Ocarina of Time was the game until I got Majora's Mask, and that was my favorite for a really long time. I didn't like Wind Waker initially. I did play it, and I did like the second playthrough and stuff when it was released. And like, I look more fondly upon Wind Waker now. My opinion changed the most about that. But it's probably going to be Twilight Princess. Like, all things considered now.
Right.
Maybe like 10 years ago, Majora's Mask would have been the one.
Is it because of the Midna glow up at the end of the game?
Another excellent glow up.
I kind of forgot about that.
Fantastic glow up.
Yeah, but now that you're thinking about it,
I feel like Twilight Princess is one of the games that like that's really around the time that Nintendo was like, all right, we need to figure out what the fuck's going on with these timelines because people care about that now. And Twilight Princess was sort of the game that was like helped tie a bunch of that together. And that's probably why I like it. Also, the game is dark, and I think Zelda games, I think they just do really good when they're dark.
See, all right. So going off of that,
I also played lots of Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons, which was stupid. But I played that game until the cartridge didn't work anymore.
I really was not keen on Majora's Mask to start with because of how dark it was. Like
it was a big change between Ocarina of Time. I
really wanted to not like it, and then again with Twilight Princess, I really wanted to not like it, but just like playing it, it was a very well made game and
for sure.
enjoyable.
The Majora's Mask still though, I think there's some things about it that are problematic. And the one thing that comes to mind is like the child wedding.
Yeah, the child wedding.
The Bomber Notebook was such a pain in the ass to do all that stuff. And like the wedding thing was really weird. But as a child, whenever that game came out, I was playing it probably when I was like between 8 and 10 or something. I definitely had a crush on that lady. And also the
Andrew?
Yeah. And definitely the bomb game girl. Right? Is that what she did? Was it the bomb game?
She was like behind the counter and you hit the... God, what are those fucking bombs called?
The bomb shoes?
The bomb shoes?
Yeah.
The ones that like...
Or was she the one that had like the game where you had to like go through the maze?
No, it was the bomb shoes, I think.
I think you got it.
The one that seems like she would be mean to you.
I think it was the maze because like you would, depending on what mask you had, you got a different price. So like if you were a Goron, you had to pay like 50, but if you were a Zora, you only paid like 20 because she wanted to fuck. But then when you got to the end of the maze, the prize was different depending on how much you paid. And she was like obviously very flirty because she was trying to get you to spend all of your money. And as a child, that worked very well on me.
Was the bomb shoe one maybe like the couple that was like always dancing?
Yep.
Yeah.
The dancing couple. Also, like Astral Observatory, like the Majora's Mask has the best score
of the 64 game.
Of all of the games.
I don't know.
It certainly does. Astral Observatory fucking slaps.
Oh, sure.
Song of Healing fucking slaps. Ocarina of Time has good ones, but Majora's Mask was much better.
Song of Storms is my favorite Zelda game. It kind of always will be.
Okay, well, it's in both.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but in one, it's just some mad guy playing it.
Yeah, and then he sells you masks and then beats you to death if you don't bring him the right masks. And then also you can use the rain to fill up the desert and make water.
You're right.
Majora's Mask has my favorite soundtrack for sure. Wind Waker's is also very, like, I would listen to Wind Waker to play this game.
That's valid.
Yeah.
That's very valid.
Yeah. Outside Island is fantastic. So there's my long-winded answer.
And like, speaking of like the layout of Obojima, a lot of it invokes Wind Waker to me. Well, I mean, I guess it's probably more Link's Awakening really, because it's just one big island and not a lot of little ones. But we are on an island. Speaking of which, specifically on this island, there's a region on the western half of the island called the Gift of Shiratashi. And that is kind of the area that we're going to be playing in today. The city of Yatamon is the largest city in all of Obojima, and it is a first age city, which basically is kind of all of this like this technology that existed before any of the current residents of Obojima were around, but it is like the equivalent of our world's 80s technology. Yataman is built kind of in the remnants of a large city. So there are a lot of buildings, all of it kind of in that era of constructions, kind of in a more like, I guess more Japanese style generally, but it is all sort of more modern technology in Obojiman's eyes. That's where we're going to be starting today. And I kind of want to go around and see who we're going to be playing with today. If I'm not mistaken, some of you are living in Yataman, right?
Yes.
I thought the assignment is that we all did. Maybe not.
You don't have to be living in Yataman, but you have to be at Yataman.
Okay.
I think we live in Yatamon.
I think that means we should get extra credit. Are there any house rules or any sort of special rules that you're taking into consideration for this, Wes, as you're running the game?
Not heavily in particular.
Okay, so everyone who's listening knows that Wes is the worst game master because he doesn't give us any freebies or special treatment. Sorry, go ahead.
Good Lord. Leave him alone.
I did really want to try out feats, but it's okay.
You got two right there. You're walking on them.
Walking on.
Wes, I'm just kidding. It's your game, you run it how you like.
So, you two are living in Yataman, right?
Yeah,
We sure are.
Look like.
we do.
So I like to think that on one of like the side alley streets of Yataman, one of the, it's like on the corner, there's like a noodle place. And then this is sort of the side alley where like water drips down from some of the awnings and collects in the street. And there's like a bunch of stray cats that live out here, probably because people just, feed them from their back door or their front door, I guess. And in sort of the middle of this, where like there are clotheslines that go across on the bottom floor with a little welcome mat and a blue wooden chair outside, is my apartment. Is my little tiny studio apartment, and I have someone living with me currently.
Yeah, who's that?
That would be my brother.
Fenton. He's a little frog person, 3 foot tall. I imagine what his setup in the living room of your studio apartment. I imagine his setup in the little studio apartment would look pretty much like a couch with a blanket on it and a suitcase half open.
The living room it has to be very small.
Yeah.
And there's like a bunch of furniture that looks like it's handmade, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's nice. And there's like a really, I mean, I guess it's fairly fancy for the technology, but there's like a CRTV hanging out on the table with an antenna on it, and there's, I don't know, we probably have the equivalent of aluminum foil on the rabbit ears.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
And as this like frog shape is set up on the couch with a blanket, there's some noise coming from the adjacent kitchen, because really everything is there's like one room in this apartment.
Right.
And my character, who's also a frog, is in the little kitchenette making breakfast.
So you guys are both Nakadamas, right?
Yes.
Okay. Very, very cool. And so y'all have been living here for so you've been here probably your whole life, Nick. Is that right?
I think so. I don't think I've ever left the city.
Gotcha. And Fenton has just recently kind of moved back in. Is that the feel we're getting?
I think I lived here for quite a while and was very much a Yakuman citizen until I fell in love and followed my lady.
Okay.
She was part of the AHA,
Uh-huh.
and she was in town working on a dig site.
So AHA is, and I think I got this right, they're the Society of Anthropologists, Historians, and Archaeologists?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't necessarily my thing, but I was kind of a jack of all trades thing. And,
Gotcha.
but I was quite smitten and was willing to follow Maribel anywhere.
Great. And I guess that worked out perfectly since you're living with your brother again.
Yeah, not so great. I mean, it was great for a decent amount of time, a few years, and tragically Maribel passed in a dig site accident, and now I'm back here.
So what do you two think you're doing this morning?
I would be sleeping. I think I'm still out.
I am making breakfast, and there's like the clatter of pots and spatulas and silverware and all this stuff. You can hear like the food sizzling, and surely it's enough. I don't know. I think it's enough to annoy you that wakes you up, and not like, oh, this smells really great, let me wake up.
I'm imagining a very Ghibli inspired spread. Like it's slow pans on the bacon, and then there's like eggs like sizzling in the pan and whatnot.
Yeah, and then the camera moves from the neighbor's house to ours, and it's just like a really sad looking pot with like some wheat germ in it.
Okay, perfect.
Oh no. So I'll let y'all have your little depressing morning breakfast, and we'll punch in on another character. Chris, what are you doing this morning?
I imagine I am probably currently peddling my little heart out, making my way over from the Gale Fields, pretty far and away from Yataman, to the city on a little what was probably at some point blue, but has since rusted away in several parts. Bicycle.
Okay.
I like to imagine that there's like a little bundle on the basket on the front, and there's like all these little weird plants and stuff poking out, and then driving with one hand and drinking from a can that just has a picture of an apple on it. Drinking that and riding into town.
Perfect. And what do you look like?
Yeah, I'm a little elf. Little in the sense that I am small in stature, not in age. Like 20-year-old female elf, currently pretty pale skinned.
Okay.
But with noticeably strange eyes. They are not white with a colored pupil, but rather green with like a dark black slit down the middle. Standard, like maybe slightly shorter than shoulder length brown hair that's in a bob all the way around.
Okay.
It's like that.
Okay. So, just to kind of like set the world a little bit, most of Obojima is these like smaller rural villages. Do you think you've ever been to like a city before?
Oh, I've never been to a city before.
Have you ever had much interaction with first stage technology?
Probably not.
So this is going to be a very jarring experience for you then, because this is, I mean, the largest city, and it is filled to the brim with this foreign technology.
Yep.
Right? We're talking like, as you're kind of pedaling into town, you're going to see people like riding by on mopeds, and they're going to be like K-trucks maybe parked on corners. All of these various it's early in the morning, so none of like the neon lights would be lit, but they're definitely around. And you were you from like a farming village or
Yeah, like a farming village that had carved itself out of like the tall grasses of the fields.
Gotcha. But you're
Is that what the Gale Fields are?
Yeah, like
Tall-
seas of tall grass. In fact, there's a nomadic group of these people called stilt walkers they've adapted in such a way that they walk above the grass, so they have much more visibility.
Oh, it's pretty fancy.
I'm not one of those though.
Yeah.
So what's brought you to Yatama today?
Well, because you told us what to do. I heard.
I like to imagine like tucked in with this basket, there's like a little flyer.
Yeah, little flyer sticking out.
That basically it reads that there's a almost like a festival event going on that is being hosted by the Tall Hats Coven in conjunction with the merchants of the Unari Witches Market.
Right.
And it reads that they're going to be having a potion making contest that's targeted towards amateur potion makers, and that there's a sign up at the Witches Market. in Yatamon.
That's where I'm headed.
All right. So you're heading into town. Where would you, walking into this foreign town, how would you look to try and get around?
Naively, because in a small little farming community, you imagine you can probably trust everybody.
Sure.
So rather naively, I walk up to maybe the first person I see, and I'm like, "Hi, I'm looking for the witches market. Do you know where that is?"
I feel like on these more outskirts, it's probably going to be, I mean, in Yatamon, it could really be it. You know what? I'm going to roll a die.
Ooh,
First die roll of the
in this
game.
die rolling game.
Groundbreaking.
Okay. So I think you probably run into another elf.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's probably like an older woman. And she's going to kind of point you in the direction of sort of like the center of town. Closer towards like the town square.
Okay.
And she'll kind of give you some directions. There's a lot of street names that you don't recognize. And she will send you on your way.
Oh, geez.
Man, what are D&D skills? We've played a lot of Pathfinder lately.
Yeah. What are they? Some of them are the same.
History, maybe?
I don't think history applies. I've never been
Oh,
here.
that's true. Survival, then.
I guess so.
Maybe.
To navigate an urban environment. I guess that's what we got.
Survival.
Yeah.
Sure. Pretty good at that. Oh, man. I picked these hard to read dice. A 14.
14. Okay. So I think you are going to start making your progress into town. And you're probably going to get vaguely in the area.
Okay.
But you are definitely sort of spiraling, looking a little lost. I want to go back to our brothers. What after y'all kind of like wrap up your morning rituals and preparations, where would y'all head out to?
Oh man, you didn't ask us what we look like.
Did I not?
Nope.
What do our frog boys look like?
What do you care?
Maybe you should have asked earlier.
3 foot, 3 foot tall, anthropomorphic frog person. I would say I'm like a light green seafoam almost kind of color,
Okay.
but with like a little bit of mottled like browns on the back, kind of. But that's pretty much it. I would normally wear what is it? It's not like a kimono, but like a tunic kind of deal going on.
Sure.
That's about it.
I have light green skin, but it's accented by like these sort of oval shaped patches of almost like a light bluish kind of pearlescent almost. And he is a little bit taller than his brother, and he looks to be a little bit heavier. Like for Nakadamas, he is probably one of the bigger ones on average.
Gotcha. Okay. But still small.
Yeah, still a small creature. Yep.
So if y'all would be heading out in the morning, where would y'all be headed to?
You did say you did say you wanted to look at some sort of potion making contest, didn't you?
So yeah, I think like after I've slapped the spoonfuls of like boiled wheat germ into a bowl to give to my brother Fenton, I would look at him. The outfit I wear is I look like a mailman.
Okay.
But I think I throw him the stuff and I say, Fenton, I don't have to work today, so we have to make some money somehow. So we have to go find stuff.
Where are we gonna go?
I don't know, but I have this. And I pull out a map. I pull out my pocket map that I keep in my front breast pocket. That is it's a worn out map of the island that I use as part of my courier cadet services, and it has a handful of paths that are only known by the courier brigade.
Okay.
Which allows us to get around the island a little faster, I think. We have to buy a new bike, so we have to go find money now.
You're still on about that bike.
I missed the bike. You live here now, so now we need a bike again. And it hard cuts to a scene of the two of us as young frogs riding a tandem bike through town.
Oh, I love it. So how young are we talking?
Oh, just like 1-year-old frogs, 2-year-old
Yeah,
frogs.
like the equivalent. I mean, I think we mature at 10?
10 is like adult maturity.
Yeah, so like you're talking, I don't know, 2 or 3 in frog.
Yeah,
So that would be like
preteen,
like a
Child.
yeah.
9 to 12
Yeah.
equivalent of person, but frog.
y'all are out enjoying your lives.
Yep. We have a little tandem bike that we drive, that we ride around on.
Well, let me ask you this: who rides in front?
I have an idea, but you want to roll for it?
Sure. Are we doing high or low?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Just do rollies on the D20.
We'll do rolly, sure. 17.
10. You're up front.
I'm up front.
So I like to imagine that y'all are driving around, and you maybe take like a bad turn, and you end up on some of the less, visited streets of Yatsaman. And there's a couple of other people there, like teenager looking age, and then one of them is this kind of mean-spirited looking spirit that's like a porcupine that's wearing like a leather jacket, and he kind of approaches you guys. He's like, "That's a nice bike you got there.
Hey, yeah, it's a real nice bike.
You mind if I try taking it for a ride?"
Do you have a friend to ride it with?
"Yeah, I do. My buddy Clyde." And there's another spirit with him that's like an otter, also wearing a leather jacket. He's like,
These guys-
"Yeah, we could. Would you mind let us take it around for the block for try it out?"
No, we're kind of on the way somewhere.
Oh, no, Fenton, they should ride bikes too because it's fun.
"Yeah, Fenton, it's fun."
But I mean, I guess that I guess.
Do you know how to ride tandem bikes? One of you has to ride on the front,
Yeah, we can figure it out.
and then the other one has to ride on the back
And as you're kind of saying that,
because
they're-
there's 2 seats.
they're already kind of like starting to get on the bike.
Yeah, I've gotten off the bike and I'm showing them how to use it. You got to pedal at the same time.
I don't think we should. We should give them the bike.
No,
I think they're gonna take our bike.
No, they'll bring it back.
I think I will try to put up a little bit of a fight to get off the bike.
Okay. How do you put up a fight?
Like just kind of like push them away from me and try to like move the bike as they're trying to get on it, kind of thing.
I mean, at this point, like the porcupine spirit's kind of already like trying to get on the back seat, or I guess you're on the front seat.
Yeah.
So you can try. Roll me. Gosh, I guess just roll me like an attack roll to see if you can kind of push away.
Oh Jesus!
I assume that'll be like a strength of some sorts.
Yeah.
That's a nat 20.
Okay.
I needed that.
Never mind. We have a bike.
Oh, hey, Fenton, you got to be nicer than that.
So I think you do like shove him off and you like knock him down, and then like the otter spirit kind of like pushes back at you, and he's gonna try and shove you.
Okay.
It's a 18.
Yeah, that's successful at shoving me.
So he's gonna knock you off of the bike. And they're just gonna try and quickly jump on and see if they can take off.
Oh, hey, you got knocked over. And I'll help him up.
Stop them! They're taking our bike.
No, he said he's just going to bring it back.
They're lying to you.
No, they're not. Look at him. He's wearing a jacket. People in jackets can't lie.
If you want to do like an opposed dex to see if you can kind of grab them, but as they try and peel out.
Sure. A dex save.
Yes.
There's no way you did that again.
That's another nat 20.
Dude,
You're messing up your own backstory.
you're messing up your own backstory. You know what? I will say this. I say you grab it,
Yeah.
but it's not enough to stop them. But you like rip off a patch from their leather jacket.
Oh. Okay.
As they kind of peel off with your bike into the distance.
Those daggone tunnel snakes.
So,
What color was the bike?
I think red.
yeah, probably just red.
Okay.
So, do we just wait here for them to come back?
No, they stole our bike.
No, they're right there. They're getting really small, though.
I don't think they're coming back.
Oh, no, they'll come back. We'll just wait, and I'll just sit on the ground and wait for them to come back.
Come on, we have to go.
And then probably a hard cut back to us at the apartment.
Oh, but you can look. You have a patch, and the patch you have is like an emblem of a Gorogoro. So,
Gang signage.
What is that?
it is. I believe it's one of the spirits that's kind of more towards like the unruly side.
What does it look like?
I'm trying to see if I can grab a picture real quick.
Porcupine?
A porcupine and an otter.
This little ball guy.
It looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
It does look like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I have some Pot of Greed lets me draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
It's not what it does.
And then I play Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards.
All right, so y'all need to get some cash though, because bikes aren't necessarily the cheapest thing in the world.
And I think this is maybe the point where now both of our names are revealed.
Okay.
Like, oh, Fenta, we just gotta wait.
Ribbert, we have to go. We're gonna be late.
Ribbert!
Okay. What? Okay.
Ribbert.
I get it. I get why Josh said that was funny.
His name is Ribbert, but his short name is Bib.
That's really good.
Bib is very good.
So you can call him Bib.
Bib.
So, hard cut to the apartment. Now that you're back, we have to get money to buy a bike.
All right, we can go get us a bike.
But we need money first.
Right, money first.
Yeah, money first to buy the bike. You have to buy bikes with money.
You said that. We need the money.
So I think as y'all are kind of like starting to head on into town, there are a lot of flyers up right now because the tall hats are kind of like a nomadic coven, and they are the most prevalent in the Gift of Shiratashi. But when they like show up in various towns and everything, they always host events or festivals or whatever. And you would see these flyers for this potion making competition. And if you look down at the bottom of the flyer, it has the details of the event, and it details that it's running in teams of 3, only amateur potion makers. That the prize would be
A bike.
A 3-seated bicycle.
That'd be very funny, but no. It's offering it'll give an alchemy supply kit to all of the participants that win, an opportunity to train with the potion master from the Tall Hat Coven, and 100 gold pieces each, 100 gold flowers each.
Oh my goodness.
So we can buy us a 3-seated bike.
With that money, yeah, absolutely.
So we walk out of the apartment, and I lock the door, and I pet one of the cats as I put down some food for it. And then when we go out to the main street, I grab like 7 or 8 flyers, and I bring them back to Fenton. Fenton, what do these say?
Also, of note,
This one says lost dog. You should probably hang it back up.
before we leave the apartment, I would grab my staff. It's about a 5-foot tall staff with a papered lantern on top of it. Thought about this quite a bit. I would say it has 6 sides on the lantern, and it is white mostly with some like folds in the paper.
Okay.
And like on the inside of the folds is like a very light red, so it gives it almost a pinkish kind of vibe. And you can see what looks to be fireflies or lightning bugs.
Okay.
Just slowly blinking inside of the lantern.
Fenton, you don't need that. The sun is out.
I take this everywhere. You've seen it.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It reminds me of Maribel.
Oh, yeah, that's sad.
The staff is about 5 foot tall, even though Fenton is about 3 foot tall. And he still uses it like a regular staff, basically.
Gotcha. Okay.
What do these posters say?
This one's looking for like a lost cat, and this one's wanting some plumbing work, and this one's about like a potion contest.
Is it that cat? And I'll point to the one that I'm feeding.
Nope, it's a different cat.
Oh, okay. And I'll fold that one up and put it in my other pocket.
But this potion contest says that we could get some gold out of this. We need another person though.
What kind of potion contest?
It says something about making potions. You know anything about making potions?
No. I've never made potions before. Do you know how to make potions?
Well, it says amateur, so I mean,
What does that mean?
like not a professional. Someone that's not great at making them.
Oh, so they don't pay money.
No, they do pay money.
But if you get paid, then you're a professional.
Well, no.
I deliver the mail for money, so I'm a professional mail person.
You are indeed a professional mail person.
That's right. Courier Brigade Cadet. Deliverance through delivery. That's right.
Yes, you're
Every
right.
day, got to
But-
deliver those letters.
No, I mean, like, all right, so an amateur is someone who does the thing, but, like, doesn't do it as their main source of income. And so, like, I think it's a prize, a cash prize. It's not like a salary or anything. You don't get paid hourly to make potions.
If we make potions, could we buy a bike?
I think so.
Let's do that.
We got to find a third person, though. Do you know anybody that makes potions?
No.
I mean, there's got to be other participants that don't have, like, a full group yet.
I'm going to walk to my neighbor's house. The one who had the really nice, like, Ghibli spread of breakfast.
Okay.
And knock on the door.
I feel like it's this. I feel like it's this
Ooh.
Pixar mom opens the door.
Finally.
Hello,
Pixar
ma'am.
Dara Mom?
My time has come.
And she kind of answers the door and she looks at you and says, "Oh, hey, Bib, are you lost again? It's the other door."
No, I was coming to see if you knew how to make potions, because there's a potion contest and we need a third person to make potions. So if we make potions and win, we can use the money from making potions to buy a bike. My brother lives with me again, so we need a bike.
Oh, and I don't really know much about making potions, and I don't really have the time. I got to take the kids to school.
Oh, if we had a bike, we could take them to school.
Well, I think that would be lovely sometime.
Okay, do you know anyone who makes potions?
Not really. I mean, you could ask around. I mean, around the witchery or at the witches' market. Someone there probably knows something about potions.
Oh, that's a good idea. We should ask some people. Okay, thanks.
All right. Have a nice day.
Bib, come on. We can find someone at the market.
Yeah, that's my neighbor.
Bib, are you lost again? Oh my god.
Here, follow me and we'll head to the witches market, but we'll take our little, like, secret paths
Okay.
on my map that I totally get.
So y'all are walking, I guess.
Yeah, we don't have a bike.
There's a trolley.
And
Yeah.
Does it go on the secret path?
No, we have to take the secret paths because it's faster.
Okay.
Here, and I show him the map.
Let's go.
It's very old.
Imagine how quick you could get, though. Imagine how quick you deliver the mail on a bike.
On the way, as we're walking, it's just like, he just doesn't shut up. Benton, if we had a bike and it was tandem, then it would be 2 seats, and then we could both ride the bike. And I mean, we'd have to both ride the bike because it has 2 seats, and you gotta, use the pedals at the same time to go as fast as the bike can go. But you could deliver letters too.
Well, I was just thinking about that, Bib. Like, are you sure you don't want to get just 2 bikes? Because, I mean, that means I have to go with you everywhere to deliver mail if you take it to work.
Yeah, but we live together.
Right, but I don't know anything about being a mail carrier.
I'll teach you. I'm real good at it. I deliver mail all the time.
Maybe Fenton. Hey, maybe Bib. Sorry.
No, you're Fenton. I'm Bib.
No, I got that. Maybe, Ribbert. Well, let's see.
So normally when you are traveling through these secret passageways, you rarely ever see anyone else because this is kind of the areas of the town that only the Couriers Guild travels, right?
Yes.
It's these secret paths. No one really knows about it. There's really no reason to go here unless you're a part of the guild. So you don't normally see someone, or if they are, they're other postal carriers. Except today, you see a very lost looking elf wandering around these back streets.
Oh, hey, are you delivering mail?
No,
Oh, you're not supposed to be here then.
I think I know what I'm doing.
Are you lost? I can help find where you need to go.
No, I got it figured out.
Oh no. Fenton, I think she's lost.
Do I notice that she has a whole bunch of bundled up ingredients? Ooh, does she also have her bike with her?
I think at this point I'm probably pushing the bike, not riding it. But yeah.
Where are you trying to go?
I mean, it's pretty obvious, I think, that I'm trying to go to the witches' market.
This
Hey,
is the wrong side of town for the witches.
Hey, if you
We're going to the witches. I think you're going the wrong direction.
yeah, if you see people wearing jackets, don't trust them. They'll take your bike.
Okay. What?
Bib, that was 10 years ago.
Yeah, but I still think about it all the time.
Me too, Bib.
I thought they would be nice. I thought they'd bring back the bike.
I told you can't trust people.
That old lady told me to go this way, I thought, but I don't really know where I am.
Bib knows where he's going. He's a mail carrier.
I thought you said you weren't lost. I thought you said you were going the right way.
I was lying.
Oh. Is she wearing a jacket?
I don't think she's going to steal anything from us, Bib.
Oh.
Rob them.
I don't have anything to steal.
Nice hat.
No, that's my courier brigade hat.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Can I try it on?
You see, I'm not wearing a jacket, so I won't take it from you.
Bib, don't let her wear your hat.
No, it's fine. Yeah, no, I could use a hand.
Why are you going to the witches market?
I heard there was like a potion making contest, and I was gonna go compete in it.
Turn to look at Fenton. Fenton, you know what that means?
What, Bib?
It means that she could help us find our third person.
Maybe she could.
Wait, what? Third person?
Yeah, for the contest.
What do you mean?
You need 3 people to do a contest. That's what Fenton said.
Say that on the flyer.
That's what Fenton said.
And you look at mine is like torn. So that part is excluded.
You're missing part of the flyer here. It says at the bottom, 3 people required.
Oh.
Teams of 3.
Oh no, yours is torn. You can have this one, and I'll hand you the one from my pocket that's for the missing cat.
Is this your cat?
No,
We should hang this back up.
I'm trying to find it.
Okay, you can have it.
Oh, okay. I'll put it back in my pocket.
I didn't know we needed a team.
Do you know how to make potions?
I mean, like a little.
So you'd be probably pretty good at finding someone else to help us make a potion, right?
Yeah, because you know the questions to ask.
I mean, do you guys know how to make potions?
Nope.
Okay, it's not very hard. I mean, how about instead of me helping you find a third person, I could just be your third person? That would skip like a whole step.
That's a better idea. I didn't think of that. I'm sorry. Bib,
Yeah.
why don't we just ask her if she wants to be on our team?
Oh, hey, do you want to be on our team to make potions? We're going to use the money to buy a bike. But not like your bike, one that's got 2 seats so we can ride it together.
Oh, well, this bike used to have 2 seats.
I want to inspect the bike.
I stole it from some kids one time when I was disguised as an otter.
No, I found it. It was like in the grass, and it was a tandem bike, but I don't have a second person, so I just cut it off and fixed it so that it would only be one person. And then I painted it blue.
Nick, if you wanted, you could give me a mechanics check.
Oh boy.
One of the new skills added in the Obojima book.
Okay. I'd love to.
10 years and only 2 new skills added.
So I rolled a 5,
Right.
but with my modifier, that is a 3.
Okay. You have no idea. It looks like a regular bike to you. You don't really understand how you could turn I mean, the tandem bike has 2 seats. This one has 1.
I think
It couldn't be the same.
Yeah, Vented, I don't think she's really smart because she said that it used to have 2 seats, but it only has 1. So where did the other seat go? I don't. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
It's okay, Bib. I think she modified it to fit her. She got rid of the other seat. She's really good at, building things.
Right, like building potions.
Hopefully.
Do you want to help us build potions, make potions?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Chris, what color is your bike?
It's blue. It was blue. Now it's mostly rust.
Okay.
Who's to say really what color it was?
I think you probably need a new bike too, it looks like.
I like this bike. It works. Mostly.
Do you think it's a fast bike?
How come that
No.
wheel is crooked?
I hit a bunch of rocks on the way
Why do you have a playing card in the spoke?
because it makes a nice little sound.
That's really smart, Fenton. We should do that.
Okay.
It's the 13 of clubs.
River,
I don't know what that means.
let's get on to the market.
It's just a card.
All right, here, I'll show you the way to the market, but we can't ride your bike.
Fenton's gonna do the Nakadama version of like rubbing his temples while
Do Do you want to ride my bike?
No,
Okay.
we would need 2 seats to ride your bike, but there's only one.
Okay. Yep.
And
Sounds good.
We'll start. I'll try to lead them to the market.
Sure.
I'm happy to make a check if you want me to. Yeah,
I know I'm back in town, and I know we're living together.
yeah. Because your wife's dead, and that's really sad.
Yes. It is very sad.
Did
But
you know?
we can do...
Did you know that?
I just met you. How would I know that?
Oh, yeah. His wife's dead. It's really sad.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
He sleeps a lot.
It's okay. But Bib, you know we can do things on our own still, right?
No, we live together.
I know that. But you are allowed, and it often encouraged, to, be a little independent. It's okay.
Yeah, I made breakfast
You did a great job.
all by myself.
But you can also ride a bike by yourself if you wanted to.
No, because it has 2 seats.
Well, like our new friend here, her bike only has 1 seat.
Yeah, but look at it. It's rusted,
You're right.
and she's not riding it.
My legs are tired.
Okay.
If she had 2 seats, she wouldn't have to deal with that.
You're right. We'll see about getting us a 2-seated bike. Yep.
I'm gonna show you the map that I have, and explain how to get to the witch's market from here
Okay.
while I'm walking. I have it I'm holding it over my head high enough so you can see it over me, even though I'm very short.
This map says top secret, don't show to anyone else outside of the courier cadets.
No, you just follow the pictures. There's different lines.
You'll have to excuse my brother.
Okay.
He's very smart in his own ways.
Speaking of being very smart in your own ways, I feel like with your experience in the brigade, and then also access to this map, I would be willing to just let you be able to take them there without a roll.
Oh, or I could roll with advantage.
If you want to roll, you can. I would give you.
Get
Rolling dice
lost.
is fun.
Get
Is it survival?
Lost.
Yes.
Get lost. Get lost.
That's an 18.
Oh yeah, easily. You would easily be able to navigate to the witch's market. So the market is housed in this kind of concrete building. It's kind of an open air structure with multiple levels. And as you kind of moved through it, you're going to be going to the 2nd floor. It's documented on the flyer where they're doing the sign-ups. It's this big open air area. There's all of these various booths with vendors trying to sell you things. The 1st floor is a lot of food vendors. They all have these individual stalls. They're all set up as kind of a lot of them are permanent fixations. And all these individual stalls have these white striped areas where they have them all cordoned off. And you kind of go up a stone ramp to get to the 2nd level of the witch's market. And there, this is where a lot of the potion vendors and ingredient vendors are. And kind of as you travel through the market, you can find this kind of sign-up table that they've set up, where there is a large man kind of wearing a green cardigan who has an Oni mask on, and then a older witch with a really, really tall pointy hat, who's sitting there kind of with all their documentation.
Fenton, look. Her head's really tall.
It's just her hat, man. I think is this who we need to speak to about the potion making contest?
Well, this is. I imagine this older witch is probably from the Tall Hats coven. So yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. With the tall hat.
Yeah.
By the way, are you pretty good at making potions?
I've made a couple.
Okay.
They mostly work.
Absolute candor. I'm no good at making potions, and Bib isn't either.
So why are you in? Why?
He wants this new bicycle. This looks like a good way to make some money.
I want you to know that I'm staring open mouth at this lady with the really tall hat while they're having this conversation.
It's
not
not amateur,
close,
so I figured
but
we could give it a go. I don't ask a lot of questions.
It's really not hard if you kind of know. If you know that you need to combine certain ingredients, it's really kind of all there is to it.
Do you know anything about the contest at all already, or just
Nope.
the flyer?
They just got the flyer, and really, it just kind of blew into my part of the woods on the wind. So, who's to say?
I guess we can ask some questions.
Making potions is just like delivering the mail.
How?
Because instead of putting mail in mailbox, you put ingredients in a jar.
Yep.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Easy.
Yep. Easy.
Chris, has Olive done any potion brewing before?
Maybe. You could call it that.
So like, you dabbled.
Are we hit? Did
Well,
we hear your name?
not once. Didn't
No?
even ask. I
damn,
mean,
didn't even introduce yourself?
I do have alchemist supplies.
Okay. Or do you have alchemy supplies, or do you have proficiency with them?
I have alchemist supplies.
Okay.
My name's Bib.
Bib.
Ribbert, but everyone calls me Bib.
Okay, Bib. Got it.
And Fenton.
Fenton.
That's Fenton. Fenton's my brother. We're from the same clutch.
That does make sense. My name is Olive.
Like the bird?
No,
No, it's short for Olivia.
Like the fruit?
Is an olive a fruit?
I would say so. It's got a seed.
Sure, like the fruit. Yep. All up there.
I think
Well, I'm gonna go talk to this lady and
Yeah,
see if I
yeah.
can get us signed up.
Bib, it's rude to stare.
Fenton, that's a dumb name. Who names a person after fruit?
I'm not sure. Maybe that's an elf thing. I'm not really positive.
That's weird. I don't like it.
I mean, I think as you kind of walk up, the man would probably address you first. He would he'd say, "Oh, hello. Are you interested in joining the competition?"
Yes. I think this is our team. What do we need to know about signing up? And
Well, so he'll kind of pull out the forms, and basically you need to fill out who all is on your team.
okay,
You need to come up with a team name,
okay.
and then I can kind of get you set up with the information you'll need. And he'll kind of pass these sheets to you and let you all start filling them out. But
I'll just take Bibs out of his hand. I got this.
So he'll kind of tell you that this competition is going to take place over the next 3 days. In that time, all of the teams will be sent out to forge their own ingredients, procure them through whatever means they can. You'll also be tasked with finding someone in the witches market, to like one of the merchants, to work with to actually use their potion setup to brew. He's one of the members of the merchants. He's going to be a judge, but the other merchants have been supplied with some extra supplies to help offset the cost of the actual making process. So all that will be provided, but you need to basically find, I guess, a partner or sponsor. And then you need to brew 3 potions. You need to brew a combat potion, a whimsy potion, and a utility potion. Then afterwards, myself and Madame Malum, and he kind of gestures to this older witch that's here,
That's the lady with the big hat, Fenton.
are going to, assess each of the potions, and then you all will get to demonstrate them, and then we will pick the winner based on who has the best of the 3 potions, or best of all of the potions.
Is it just a single team as the winner, or is there like a second or third place?
So there will be a single winner. We will offer some consolation prizes for other teams that put up a good show in some of the other potions. But of the 3 potions, whichever ones basically score the best on average, will be receiving the grand prize.
Another question. Do you have a list of the sponsors, or do you know which merchants I need to should best speak with, possibly?
So it's mostly the merchants here on the 2nd and 3rd floor.
Okay.
That's where most of the potions and ingredients are being sold. But a majority of them are involved in it. Feel
Okay.
free to kind of go through and talk. It's mostly the witches. There are other, I guess, ingredient vendors, but we would be looking for someone who could help you, mentor you, give you whatever help you need to actually brew these potions.
All right. Well, can I go ahead and sign us up, or do we need a sponsor first?
Sure thing. If you would sign all of your names, and then also if you can add a team name.
Olive, what you got for a team? Actually, Bib, what you thinking? What should we name our team?
Well, it should be a name that is representative of all of us.
What you thinking?
About breakfast.
We all like breakfast.
Breakfast Club.
Our team name should be about breakfast, because then when anyone sees it, they'll be thinking about breakfast.
I don't hate that. I like breakfast.
Okay.
What if it's and I'll pull out the flyer for the missing cat again. What if it's missing cat, and then we can use the name to find this cat too? People will know.
How is that breakfast related?
It was a different idea.
Oh,
Also, cats like breakfast.
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
I made breakfast.
What was it?
I made wheat germ.
There you go. Wheat germ.
Wheat germ.
the wheat germs?
It's like oatmeal.
So as y'all are kind of discussing this name thing, a really fancily dressed young man kind of like shoves past you to speak to this gentleman who's signing you up, and he goes, "Is this where the sign up for the potion contest is?" And you know the guy goes, "Oh yes, of course. Are you interested in competing?" And he goes, "I'm interested in winning the competition." And he goes, "Oh well, if you would just, you know," and he starts to hand the forms and kind of snatches them out of the way, and he goes, "Clarkson, fill these out." And then a man who is dressed kind of like an older gentleman, who's kind of dressed in like traditional butler attire, kind of goes up and goes, "Of course, sir," and starts to fill out his papers.
Hey, are you trying to win a bike too?
Olive,
Win a bike.
we have to beat this person.
Okay.
Why would I need to win a bike? I would just purchase one.
Yeah, you win. If you win, though, you'll get money, and then you can use the flowers to buy a bike.
Get money? I have plenty of money.
Oh.
Don't you know who I am?
No, could you buy us a bike? Fenton, I think I solved it.
I am Reginald Montague,
You would be.
heir to the Montague fortune. And you can see like the third person that's with this man is this like elf woman who is dressed in like maid attire, and she just looks so tired. But Reginald continues. He says, "Why would I waste any of my money on the pores?"
While I'm
Well,
filling,
that's good. We're not the pores. We're the Glens. I don't know the pores.
"Clarkson, have you finished filling out our paperwork?" And he goes, "Of course, sir." And then he kind of snatches away from Clarkson and tosses it back at like the sign-up table. And he goes, "We're gonna go purchase all the best ingredients from the market."
while Bib was talking to this fellow, I will have filled out our form and written all of our best for the team name and turned it back in.
All right.
Fenton, why is that one man dressed like that?
I don't know.
Referring to the butler.
I think he's the man's butler.
What does that mean?
He buttles.
Does he make him breakfast too?
Probably.
Am I your butler?
No, you're just my brother. It's okay.
Do you buttle?
Are they brothers?
I doubt it.
Oh.
We're both human.
It's possible, but I doubt it.
Do they live together?
My assumption would be yes.
Have you seen this cat?
They've already left.
Oh.
But if you wanted to ask either this like
I'm
man
holding-
with Oni mask, or,
I'm holding out the flyer and asking them as they've walked. They're like 100 feet away now. And I just stand there holding out the flyer like they're going to reply.
Oh yeah, they're leaving.
I don't think they've seen the cat.
Yeah, it's okay. They probably wouldn't have helped anyways.
Maybe he took it.
Do you think he would?
He seems the type.
To take a cat?
Yeah.
Like to take it back?
No.
Oh. Maybe he'll take care of it. I take care of cats.
That's good.
I feed them.
I think olive means he stole the cat.
That is what I mean.
No, he's not wearing a jacket.
The other people besides people in leather jackets steal things.
I don't think that's true.
It is true. Remember how I told you the guys in the leather jacket were going to steal our bike?
Uh-huh.
I believe other people are capable of that as well, but I'll let you know when I think they might steal.
Okay, we have to go buy some ingredients.
Yeah, we need to find a sponsor.
Yeah.
I guess I would walk up to the third floor and start like perusing vendors and sponsors and whatnot.
Okay, excellent. So, kind of the breakdown. Bottom floor is kind of more like food and like entertainment stuff. There's a lot of people like. By the way, the market is very loud.
Yeah.
You know, tons of stalls, a lot going on. It is this tight quarters market. So the bottom floor is a lot of like food vendors, street food. The second floor is kind of where a lot of the like ingredients are sold. And the third floor is kind of where a lot of the witches are posted up for selling materials and potions and all that good stuff.
Okay. Do you see anyone you think would be a good mentor / sponsor, Olive?
Who do I see on this witch's floor of the market?
So I mean, there's a lot going on, of course. A lot of different people trying to push their various wares, a lot of potions or trinkets or what have you. I think the one that probably jumps out to you as the most unique witch that immediately catches your attention is there is a younger woman, maybe a few years older than you, human. She's got the big witch hat going on, and she is wearing a yellow hoodie with a big frog on it.
Sometimes destiny just is that way.
Hey, look, Fenton, we're on her shirt.
I think that's just a regular frog.
That kind of looks like you though more than me.
Yeah, a little bit actually.
I mean, so it's early in the morning. There's a lot of people in the market, so she's actually actively like chopping up some like fish heads, and you see her like pull them over into a cauldron. People are coming by. She's selling some potions. She's kind of working out of she has this like desk that is set up with her cauldron on it over like almost like a propane heater. And then she's got like a bunch of ingredients and like boxes sitting in the back of a K truck that she's kind of working out of.
Yeah, I could talk to her.
Okay.
Hey, so we're how's it going? My name's Fenton.
Oh, hey, Finn. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Bib.
This is my brother
Nice to
Bib.
meet you.
I like your shirt.
Oh, thank you. Had it for a while.
Our new friend Olive. We're actually looking to sign up for we're actually just signed up for the potion making contest. I heard some of the vendors and the witches up here were mentoring / sponsoring some of the teams.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Do you have a team yet?
No, I haven't. I've been mostly just selling stuff this morning.
Oh, okay.
If y'all want, I can help you out some.
All right. Well, that would be highly appreciated.
We're gonna win. Do you know how to make potions?
I do. Have you ever done much potion making before?
No.
No.
A little.
Okay.
I've delivered mail before.
Okay, so I can kind of show you what I'm doing. And she kind of shows you. She already has a potion full of muck brewing. And she'll kind of explain to you that basically muck is kind of like the catch-all term that people use for these general magical components that you need to like put into your cauldron to just make like the broth for the soup that is a potion.
Mm-hmm.
And then what you need to do is you need to add ingredients to the pot. So you're going to add 3 different ingredients. They all have to be unique. And each ingredient has a different kind of attribute associated with them. Or I guess 3 different attributes really. And whatever is the most predominant attribute when you add up all of the scores from the 3 different ingredients, that's sort of what will take over the effect of the potion.
Okay.
So actually, can I see that real quick, Chris? So she was just adding some fish heads to her cauldron. So they have a combat score of 4, a utility score of 5, and a whimsy score of 4.
Mm.
So those attributes will be in the potion, and when she adds them in with other ingredients, we'll add them all up. And if, say, utility is the highest score, it'll create a potion of that score of a utility potion.
Okay.
And the goal of the competition is to just try and make a potion from each category as strong as you can.
Okay.
Is that an Obojima thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, there's a subclass in a 5e game that explains how tools work.
And
Crazy.
like this potion making mechanics is one of like the big thing that's built into Obojima. They've really kind of fleshed it all out. I mean, there's like I think 130 different ingredients.
I love when a system has fleshed out crafting rules.
Yeah, crazy. Who would have thought?
It's really cool.
Yeah, it is.
I designed a
Watsy.
one-shot around it.
So 3 potions, 3 ingredients apiece. Each individual potion needs to have the highest number we can attain for that
So,
class of potion.
kind of the hard part would be, there's a lot of ingredients out in the world you can go and find. You can salvage them, you can scavenge for them. A lot of stuff is out there,
Okay.
but you don't always necessarily know what each ingredient can do. I can help you out. I mostly work with like creature parts.
Okay.
So if you bring something to me that is a creature, I can probably give you a good idea of what those attributes are. But otherwise, you're kind of having to guess. It's up to y'all how you want to approach it, but you want to try and get as big a number as possible when you're making your potions.
Fair enough. Do you have any suggestions about creatures we should be on the lookout for specifically in the area?
Can you give us a list?
I don't have a list.
Could you write one?
No, although
It's okay, me neither.
I mean the tall hats do have like an almanac of all of the ingredients in the gift of Shiratashi, but they don't always hand them out to everyone. I mean, as far as creatures here, let me pull up my cheat sheet. Said Wes the player. Said Wes the DM.
Yeah, look at that. Me moving up in the world.
Said Wes the daddy.
We're not
I don't like that.
daddy master. Wes, do you want to go into detail about what you had to do to get this slot for Westember?
To get the slot to run Westember?
Yeah.
Aside from saying, hey, I'm willing to run this, and you saying, thank God.
Hey, yeah, look at that. It's easy. Nothing unscrupulous goes on over here.
But as far as creatures to be on the lookout for, noodle eels, those do pretty good. If you can get a preserved alligator leg, those are pretty good. Those are most of the local creatures that are really good. I mean, there's like bora bugs and I mean, if you got like a rust crab or fish heads, like I was just working on
Hey, I'm real good at fishing. I can find fish.
camp mites,
Are you
probably run into those before.
good at fishing?
Yeah, I have a fishing pole.
Blueback salmon, another great fish.
Well, it looks like most of these things can be found near water.
Yeah, I mean, but there's a lot of other ingredients because there's a lot of mushrooms people use. There's all kinds of weird roots and stuff, or flowers that people put in mixes.
Okay.
And then there's even some a little bit more unusual things. We're in Yataman. There's some first stage tech that is used in potions. You could salvage some of those.
As an AHA associate, apprentice, sorry, and with a slight knowledge in salvage, could I think of anything possibly that might be good for a potion?
Roll me a history check. We're playing a game that rolls dice.
Would you allow a salvage check for that?
Yeah, I'd allow a salvage check if you prefer.
That would be a 21
21.
for a history or a salvage.
Okay. So there is a lot of first stage tech that gets used in the springs are commonly used in potions. There are these like ceramic cylinders with like glass knobs on the end that people use a lot. If you lived in the year 2025, you might call it a spark plug. There are these black discs with grooves in them. They're almost made out of like a plastic. People use those in potions a lot.
Like a record?
Yeah.
Again, being an AHA apprentice, being from Yataman, and actually possibly doing a little bit of work around here, would I know a good place to maybe look for those kind of things?
I would think so, because Yatamon is a very large city, and a good portion of it has been kind of reclaimed by Obojimans that are kind of living in this first age environment and repurposing it. But there are still parts of Yatamon that are unsettled.
Yeah.
And a lot of that has been kind of combed over by scavengers or even members of AHA in their researches. But there are definitely places where salvage is ripe for the pickings.
So maybe someplace that might have salvage and also might have water.
Right?
We could go to the scrapyard and crush a car.
And, I mean, so you could... I don't know, it sounds pretty badass. But sure, I mean, you can... I mean, it depends on how you want to approach it. You can go out and just start grabbing as many ingredients as possible. Or if you prefer, try and find people that know what things are and be more targeted.
What you thinking, Olive?
I mean, getting better ingredients is good. I brought some stuff.
Okay.
It's okay stuff. Like, it's fine. But if we could get some better quality ingredients, that would probably give us an edge.
I have a couple ideas where we might be able to find some first age ingredients.
If you're looking for first aid stuff, though, there's a lady that sometimes has a stall upstairs, Granny Yuzu. She knows a lot about first stage tech. She might be able to give you some information about what's best to look for.
We have a TV.
I didn't want to mention it when y'all were setting it up. The fact that y'all would have a working TV is wild.
I didn't say anything about it working.
It's just a box?
It's just there.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
It's a decoration.
Because, like, first stage tech, so, like, Obojimans don't really have a concept for what electricity is. So a lot of this first stage tech, if you find it in the wild, it's probably either broken and, like, completely wrecked, or, like, could use some repairs. But even if it is fully functional, it's not going to work.
Jolt.
Unless you have something that can imbue it with magic to make it run. Like the Jolt cantrip, or some spirits have the ability to whelm these things. In Yatamon specifically, there's a lot of things that are whelmed. And especially in this particular market, there are a lot of, like, vending machines that merchants have set up in some of these different stalls that are just out here selling ingredients or potions that have been permanently enchanted.
Sometimes when I walk by the TV, it turns on.
That might mean there's a spirit in the area.
I don't think it's ever turned on.
Yeah, it has. You're just not there when it has. You didn't live with us yet. You didn't live with me yet.
Us?
Sorry, I meant the cats.
Wait, cats?
Yeah, they live out. Yeah, they live outside.
Was the cat lost because you stole it?
No, we already said that wasn't the
That was a
cat.
different cat.
If I can find something, if we need to.
Well, let's go talk to this lady Yuzu and get some information from her, and then maybe we can go out looking for some ingredients, I think.
I'm getting kind of hungry. Can I find one of these vending machines that sells food?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I want to go to one of the vending machines nearby.
So that'd probably be down on the first floor,
I'm gonna go down there.
where we'd have food vendors. You could go to one of the stalls, or there, if you just want to get a vending machine, if you don't want to talk to anyone. There's definitely one. I mean, there's definitely, like, a lot. Different bags of chips or candy bars, or even there's like a specialty food in Yatamon called the Happy Joy Cakes. Probably in the vending machine as well.
Oh, I'm gonna buy 6 of those.
Buy 6 of them.
Yeah, how much are they?
A Happy Joy Cake. I actually have a thing for this.
Yeah, grab me some good.
It'd probably be 5 gold for a Happy Joy Cake. Or you can spend all of your money on Happy Joy Cake.
I want to buy 3.
Buy me a chrysanthemum tea while you're down there.
Okay, I want to buy 2. How much are the teas?
The tea will probably be like a gold. It's 1 gold flower.
I'll buy 3 cakes and 3 teas.
Okay.
While they're, I'll go get breakfast too, while you look for stuff, and talk to the lady with the funny name.
And I'll go upstairs and talk to Lady Yuzu.
Okay.
Very funny to me.
Splitting the party already.
Who I mean, I guess you're just going to a vending machine, so you can probably handle that on your own, can't you?
What do you mean? Can I?
You'd think.
Of course I can. I'm gonna go buy 3 happy-go-lucky cakes,
Happy Joy cakes.
Happy-go-lucky cake.
happy-go-lucky
Gotta want
sandwiches.
especially. Some people come like from all around
Yeah, they do.
Obojima to sample Happy Joy cake straight from the source.
I want them right from the
This
Happy
vending
Joy
machine.
cussy.
Not the Happy Joy Cake Bakery. This vending machine, the good stuff.
Yeah. I want them right from the vending machine, and then I want 3 of the chrysanthemum teas. 15, so 18 gold
18
flowers.
gold.
I will do that.
Could have used the money for ingredients, but
YOLO.
Hey man,
And we still have to buy muck.
I can respect it. So the girl, I don't think I introduced her. Her name's Haley. She's helping you out.
Haley from Stardew Valley's helping us out. Yes.
Haley from Yanari, the Witches Market. By the way, Chris,
No.
Haley is the character that I played when we did the playtest session.
Oh,
Wow, self-insert.
I
all the
wasn't.
way.
I wasn't looking at your player, Matt. I think I played Granny Yuzu.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's
Now that I think about it.
great. Because you're going upstairs to see her, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So she is actually here today. This second floor is a lot of like where magic items are sold, various trinkets, and Granny Yuzu's booth is a lot of first stage tech. So she also has a TV, but it's actually working. There's like a record player. She's got a stack of VHS tapes, a Yatamon equivalent Game Boy.
Tamagotchi.
Yeah. Like she has like the keychain of Tamagotchis where it's like all attached to one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Miss Yuzu?
Yes, can I help you, young man?
So I was speaking with Haley downstairs, and my team has joined this potion competition, and I'm a little more familiar with.
A potion competition. What a lovely idea. Just getting the youth interested in magic.
Right.
An excellent concept, I think.
Well,
I actually started brewing potions. I had a spot down on the Witches Market for many years, and then I took a fascination in the first stage tech and started my collection. And it's grown quite a lot.
It's actually very impressive. I don't know that I've seen this.
If you think this is impressive, you should see what I have over at my house.
I don't know that I've ever seen this wide of assortment of working first aid technology actually in one place.
Well, to get them functioning takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
Some enchantments can take up to a year to get them running permanently.
I've heard.
It's quite the investment, but
It's very impressive.
sure is some interesting stuff those first stagers can do.
Indeed.
I actually have this tape here. It's really neat. It's called the Breakfast Club. Would you like to watch them with me? And she'll start to fumble around in her stack of VHSs.
Actually, Miss Yuzu, I'm sorry. I actually came for some help. I'm a little more familiar with the first stage technology than I am with actual beast potion ingredients or other types of potion ingredients we might find. And I was told you might be able to point me in a direction or give me some help locating some first aid potion materials.
Were you looking for anything in particular, or just some general knowledge about the equipment?
Maybe suggestions about what would be good for each kind of potion or something like that?
Oh, so you want to know what's the most potent ingredients?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Well, and she kind of starts fumbling around some of her stuff, and she's kind of talking to you as she does. If you get some bottle caps from the Super Fizz brand, those are quite good for a potion. Or perhaps if you could get a spark plug or some springs, those are used in many different potions. Or if you could get your hands, it's quite rare, but there's a substance that comes in a little wrapper, and it's a little pink orb that's very chewy, I hear. If you could find that, that would make quite the potion ingredient. Or some first stage lantern oil has always been a plus. Or vinyl records. Those would make a great potion, but you have to grind them down, I'm afraid, and the music gets lost. Such a shame. I have some records here, but they're not really for sale if you want to grind them into a potion. But if you wanted to listen to them, I could show you some. And then she kind of gets off track and starts flipping through a couple records she has.
You got any who?
Who? No, Granny Who. She doesn't come to the market anymore. I think she's in a different town.
What about
Time
Granny Yuzu.
and universe.
What about the Beatles? Queen?
I think I have
Prince?
I think I have a Pink Floyd.
Oh, which one? Dark Side of the Moon?
No, The Wall.
Oh, we'll go with that. That'll work.
Right?
What the fuck just happened? Wes knew not one but two albums.
Before, in prep for this, I looked up like what some of the most popular vinyl records are.
Because Wes notoriously does not listen to music.
And Pink Floyd is at the top.
Yeah.
If you wanted to buy some of this stuff from Granny Who, she could sell them to you, but a lot of the stuff...
Granny Who?
Excuse me, Granny Yuzu. She could sell some of them to you, but she said a lot of the first stage stuff is uncommon, and would be quite a bit more pricey. I mean, we're talking probably like 25 gold for one ingredient.
Do you have any suggestions on somewhere in town we might could go specifically?
I would probably recommend looking in some of the less inhabited districts.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
A lot of these are in mechanical parts, so if you could find any machines,
Okay.
you could sort of salvage, or in some of these older stores sometimes hold some of these other materials.
God, man, I bet finding a fucking hardware store would be like gangbusters.
I found an advanced auto parts.
They have thousands of these spark plugs.
I have found the temple of Radio Shack. All of my dreams shall come true.
And I mean, probably of anywhere in Obojima, Yataman is kind of the best place to look for first stage tech like this. So if those are the ingredients you want to pursue, this is kind of the perfect place to do it.
Best Buy.
These ancient ruins of Sirikit Sitai.
They had rooms of TVs. Can you imagine?
Some of them were even flat.
Oh, I don't know if any of them would have been flat. at
How
this point.
many Happy Joy cakes did you buy?
3, you said?
My intention was to buy 3.
Okay.
They're 5 each, right? That's what I was told.
Yeah.
Are they not?
No, it should be good.
Chris, are you looking? Why? What?
Uncommon ingredient Happy Joy cake?
Yeah.
5? By a million.
Uncommon ingredient native to the area. 5 to 10 suggested cost.
I'm going to
Don't eat them.
I'm going to buy them and then upsell them for $400.
Are they basically
Chris, don't look at that stuff. You don't know that yet.
Yeah. What are the Happy Joy cakes? Like, what's the real world equivalent?
Twinkies?
Like ho-hos?
I think it'd be somewhere between like
It's a snowball.
it'd be somewhere between like a probably similar to a Twinkie, but more like of a round cake with like an icing on the top.
I'm just down at the vending machine.
I have a picture if you want to see one.
No, it's okay. I like my imagination.
Okay.
Thank you, though. Just at the vending machine. And then took the bike, and then we drove the bike through the town, and we saw these guys, and they were cool, and they were wearing leather jackets. One of them was a porcupine, and another one was an otter. And they asked if they could ride the bike, and that just goes on while like I have the money in hand, waiting to give it to the vending machine.
Right.
But I'm just talking to the vending machine the whole time.
It's a vending machine.
I know.
There is a cat sleeping on top of it though.
Is it the missing cat?
What'd you roll?
I just rolled to see if I noticed it.
What'd you roll?
12.
I could probably notice a cat.
Is it the missing cat?
No.
I have to buy one more Happy Joy cake for the cat.
I don't think that Never mind. Not there.
So after I finish talking to the vending machine and telling it this elaborate story of how we lost our bike,
Gotcha.
I'll buy those and I'll subtract the gold for the other cake for the cat.
Okay, great. Cool. What was Olive doing?
I was still talking to this Haley.
Okay, trying to get in there.
Yeah.
She cute.
No, I've heard of this. I've heard of like this. I think you said noodle eel earlier.
Yes.
Where would I go to get that? I don't really know how to fish.
Well, you might have some trouble. I mean, you could probably purchase some if you wanted to. You can purchase pretty much anything that's common or uncommon in the witches market for Shiratashi.
Okay.
But I mean, if you wanted to get it, I think they frequent the areas of, like, what's the word? Inlet, I guess. Well, you could probably find them just in any coastal region.
So there is a mechanic for identifying these potion ingredients.
There is. Do you have a detective
Finding
kit?
ingredient DCs. What?
It's for identifying ingredients?
I see uncommon ingredients native to area and common ingredients not native. DC 16 to 20.
For if you're foraging or salvaging. I got the checks. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll take a roll of die if you need a roll of die.
Okay.
Don't worry. Daddy Wes will take care of you.
If you wanted to purchase stuff, though, you can pretty much get any of the Gift of Shiratashi ingredients from the Witches Market without having to roll anything.
Okay.
Because they're pretty common.
But what if it's more fun to find them?
Then you probably would need to get out into the world and start looking. I want to say, Vinton, as you're kind of like leaving Granny Yuzu, you do take notice of something. There's a younger witch, maybe like 16 years old, big floppy hat, big round glasses. She's kind of like going back and forth between some of these like magic shop stalls, and she looks very anxious about something.
Yeah.
And that is what you notice.
You said she looks anxious?
Yes.
Like pretty distraught, or like?
Yeah, and she's kind of mumbling to herself. If you wanted to try and eavesdrop, you could, but
Yeah, sure. I'll drop some eaves.
give me a perception check.
That'd be a 12.
It's kind of hard to hear. She's kind of mumbling about needing to like find something, or if she can purchase another one. That's really the most you can get out of it.
So I will pretend like I'm like looking at another booth, and when she walks by me and like mumbles something, I'm gonna turn to the side, like turn to her immediately and be like, "Oh, did you say something? Excuse me, I'm sorry."
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to look and see if there were any brooms, but they're all really expensive, and I really need to find another one.
Like to sweep your house with?
No, brooms for flying.
Oh, how much are they?
I mean, they would be like more than a bike.
Well, good luck with that. I haven't seen any, but I've actually just been looking for potion people. So
Okay. And I mean, she still looks really stressed.
mm-hmm.
But if you want to leave it there, you can.
I mean, yeah. Good luck.
All right.
Am I supposed to help her?
It's up to you.
I don't know this lady.
You're driving.
I would say that if I was at the market, John Michael the player, and a lady was walking around looking stressed, I'd probably just let her be, because I think she would
That is fair.
be weirded out by a random dude walking up to her.
That
Yeah,
is
but you're not a dude.
You're a frog.
A frog dude.
okay.
So you say frogs have never been capable of being sexist?
That's what I'm saying.
No misogynistic frog dudes?
You know what? Yes.
There's never been any?
No, not one.
Then I would offer to help her.
Yeah, just don't frog splain.
I feel like not being misogynistic doesn't mean you have to help her.
Well, no. If there is no like frog misogyny,
So there's no like preconception of
right? Like creepy dude in market.
Gotcha.
Hey, what are you looking for?
Every single Nakadama has always been a stand-up guy.
Okay, so they wouldn't have that same apprehension against a human.
But like, generally speaking, I feel like the way Obojima is written, for the most part, it's a much cozier world.
Nobody's ever been catcalled in Obojima.
Not really. I don't
right.
think that there's a huge amount of that. I mean, I do feel like there are some bad actors, but I feel like they're a lot less common than the real world. And like the way a lot of these societies function, like there aren't, like in Yatamon, there's no like official government. There's a bunch of guilds that kind of operate, but like if there's ever an issue, usually like the communities come together and resolve them on their own. It's not having to be dealt with by like a police force or a mayor or whatever. They don't really have that.
I think it's also very cool when I was reading some stuff for the for today is that like they don't have to worry about like utility companies.
Yeah.
Like no one has to keep the water or the sewer or any of that stuff working because it's all magic. Right. It just works.
And because there are other first stage structures in Obojima, but like Yatamon is unique because it is this big city and it's all pretty pristine. Like, I mean, it does show some signs of age. There's some overgrown areas and there are some areas that are a little rougher than others, but the magic in Yatamon has preserved this city. The magic keeps all of the infrastructure from collapsing. It keeps all of like the water running, all the sewer systems running. All of that's just there. You wouldn't have to pay for it, as you said. It's pretty neat.
Okay.
So, anyways, you were gonna say something to this woman, this girl?
Yeah, can I help? Is there anything I can do for you? I don't know any broom salespeople.
Well, I need to find. I need to either get a new broom or find my old one. I was practicing my flying, and I kind of fell off, and I lost a broom, and I looked and I couldn't find it. But I gotta get it back or do something because I can't let Madame Malum find out. I mean, I only just got out of the witchery. I just got this apprenticeship. I can't lose it. I need to fix this.
All right, calm down. It's okay. Maybe we can find your broom because I don't have the money for it. It doesn't sound like you have the money for it.
Oh.
So we should probably try to find it. Do you remember where-ish? Where was the last time you saw it?
So, I was sort of flying up to the north, kind of near the woods, and I was practicing going through some of the trees. I didn't do a very good job.
Sounds like it.
I got caught on a branch, and my broom flew off somewhere, and I couldn't find it. I looked for hours, and I couldn't find it, and now I gotta find. I either need to find it or replace it, or I don't know.
Well, how about this? Me and my friends are, my brother and my new friend, I think we're going to go look for some potion ingredients here shortly. Maybe our, objectives might align. Do you want to come with us?
I guess I could. I don't.
Maybe take us to the area that, like, you lost the broom. We could look for ingredients and the broom at the same time.
I could help. I'm apprenticing under a master potions maker. I know a little bit. I don't know a lot, but I could help.
Okay.
We got it.
Shit.
We're in.
Maybe you should have been our third member.
Well, I don't think I'm allowed to compete. So I've just recently joined the Tall Hats.
Oh, see, your hat was floppy. I didn't realize that was like a tall. I just assumed the tall hat.
Well, not
all
everyone
have the
wears
tall
wears the tall hats.
like, does it get tall eventually?
Well, no. So there's a whole thing. You make your own hat, and there's this special dye, but it's not required. A lot of witches do. Especially some of the ones that travel around a lot, they'll wear the tall hats, so they're really recognizable.
So that's like a dye, you say?
So there's a special dye. It actually, if you have a spirit companion, the dye actually allows the companion to whelm into the hat to carry him around.
I just assumed it was like starch or like some like whalebone linings that held it up.
Well, I mean, I guess it's up to however people want to make them. Oh, I'm Tiki, by the way.
Oh, Fenton, sorry.
It's nice to meet you, and she'll kind of shake your hand.
Switch hands and shake your hand.
Thank you for your help. I don't know if we'll be able to find it, but we can kind of take you to the area where it was, and we
Did
can
you
look
say
at some ingredients.
Tiki?
Tiki, Teekii.
Because I spelled it Tiki, and then I thought about that. A witch named Tiki that lost her broom.
Couldn't be anything.
That's a lovely name, Tiki.
Well, thank you.
I believe my brother went downstairs to buy some Happy Joy cakes and some tea. Let's go meet him down there, and then we can be on our way.
Okay, sure.
I will go to the first floor.
Excellent.
I'll meet you there, and I have a bunch of Happy Joy cake on my face. Fenton, sorry, they didn't have any.
They didn't have any tea?
They didn't have any cake, but here's your tea.
Thank you. And I'll just crack a can open and start drinking my tea.
So funny.
I don't worry about the cakes. I didn't really need a second breakfast anyway.
Yeah, they were sold out.
Okay. What do you have all over your face, Bib?
I was petting a cat. Wipe my frog face.
Okay.
Why does she look different now?
Bib, sorry. This is a new friend. Her name is Tiki.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Hi, Tiki. My name's Ribbit, but everyone calls me Bib. We had a bike once, and it got stolen, so now we're going to do the potion contest to win money so we can buy a new tandem bike.
It's okay. We don't have to tell everyone the bike story.
Telling stories is very important, Fenton.
I know. But Tiki is going to help us with the potions.
We're all looking for the Happy Joy cakes for the competition?
Bib said he was going to go get some, but he also just said they were out.
Yeah, they were all out.
Well, I know some people use them in potions.
Yeah, well, they were sold out.
Do you know where we can get some more?
I think there's a factory on the south side of town where they make the Happy Joy cakes. You can always buy them there, or I think the Fire Snake Alley sells Happy Joy cakes. I mean, there's a lot of different vendors around Yatsumon.
I want to be clear. I bought 3.
And you ate 3.
I ate 1, but the other 2 are in my bag for later.
Okay.
You've been making grilled cheese sandwiches again.
Fenton, my hands are sticky now.
Go over to the little water fountain and wash your hands off.
I'll do that.
What's Miss Olive doing? Making out?
God, I hope so.
What's a romance check in D&D?
There's no friendship.
Roll to seduce.
Yeah.
Roll to sexy.
I got a 13 out of a 13.
She's not disinterested.
No, I'm fucking around.
Me too, but you know.
So what kind of? I mean, all right,
Lock the froggy sweater down, dude.
Let me
Go on.
let me look around here.
Yeah, she really put the silencer on them things.
I want to see if I can find some noodle eel.
So you could probably find that on the second floor.
Yeah, I thought I was on the second floor.
Third floor would be where Haley was.
Okay, I go down to the second.
You did hear me tell you that I know how to fish,
Yep.
if that matters. We talked about that earlier. I have a fishing pole.
Also, we're frogs.
What's that mean?
It means that we can swim and we're amphibious.
We're ambidextrous.
No, we both have a swim speed of 30 and we can breathe underwater.
Yeah, that's what I said. We're ambidextrous.
Yes.
I mean, on this floor, it's a lot more vendors selling stuff, like ingredient-wise, or just like magical trinkets. There's people selling flash paper. There's several nakadamas that are like grinding up some spice. There are people selling like little handicrafts and stuff. But you are able to find like a stall of a larger Dara that is like running like a fish market.
Okay.
What do Daras look like, Wes?
So this Dara is a blue Dara. He's a taller guy with a stocky frame. He's got one eye, blue skin. I guess they kind of almost look. What's the term? Not like an oni, but like they're spirit touched kind of.
They look like, when I saw the art for them in the book, they look like the demons from the new Dragon Ball series.
They look like if Mike Wazowski was a person.
Are you saying Mike Wazowski's not a person?
Yes, he's a monster.
All right, well, this is a person.
Was it Daima? Dragon Ball Daima? That's kind of what they remind me of.
Okay. I don't know if I've seen that, but I'll take your word for it.
I haven't seen it either.
But it's safe to say Dara are pointedly not demons. They're people.
Okay. This person.
And this one sells fish.
Sweet.
He could offer you any of the. Actually, do you want to roll just like a I guess a scavenge check would still, or they? I guess it would still be a forage.
Yeah.
In this environment. He'd be able to offer you any of the Gift of Shiratashi fish, but see if he has anything extra in stock.
15.
15. No, he doesn't.
So fish.
So he can tell you any of the common or uncommon fish from this region.
Bib said he knows how to fish.
Get the noodle eel.
But the noodle eel is sitting here right in front of me.
10 gold.
10 gold? How about 8 gold?
You want to try and negotiate?
Yeah, sure.
All right, what do you say to him?
How about 8 gold
8 gold?
for the noodle eel?
Noodle eel. It's not even noodle eel spawning season.
I don't know that. What am I, a fisherman?
What do I look like? A fishmonger? No, that's me.
Hey, Olive, I got your chrysanthemum tea. Here you go. Here it is. I bought it.
I didn't ask for any chrysanthemum tea. But I'll still take it, thank you.
I mean, if I don't sell these fish for at least 10, I'm barely making a profit.
Yeah, barely. Big business wins again.
Dara's got to eat. If you want to roll a persuasion, though, you could.
I hate big fishmonger.
Big. Does this guy seem wise?
Seems like an average amount of wisdom for a fishmonger.
What's that even mean?
I don't know. I just said it. So
Go ahead
made
and
it
cast Vampiric Touch. Let's get this shit going.
up. Oh, are you gonna try and use magic to persuade him?
I was going to try.
Okay.
I was considering it. The problem is if they fucking save on a throw, they become hostile towards me.
So as you're like doing that, so he has like pools where they have like fresh fish that are still alive in them, but then he also has some like butchered one on ice, and you can see this big meat cleaver just sitting in the back, just there, menacingly. Do you want to try?
No.
Are you sure?
Hi, I'm Bib.
Hi, Bib. You interested in buying some fish?
I catch fish. I have a fishing pole, but it's at home.
Why are you here then?
Yeah, Bib's with me.
That checks out.
What does that mean?
Look, do you want the eel or not?
I want it for 8.
Do you want to roll something? You got to roll something if you want to try and talk him down.
16. I can't roll anything that's not a team number, I guess.
I guess I could do it for 8.
Sweet, thanks.
Oh, Olive, do you need money?
No, I have a little bit.
Here you go. You can have this, and I'll give you 3 gold flowers.
Wow. Is this what you had left over after you got the Happy Joy cakes?
No, they didn't have any. They were out.
Are the 3 gold flowers sticky?
Are they sticky?
Yes. He still has cake on his face too.
They were out?
Yep.
Okay.
They didn't have any.
Well, that's a real shame.
They had the tea though.
8 gold flowers. Yeah, sure.
Do you want fresh or frozen?
What's your preference?
Is there a legitimate difference?
No.
Fresh meaning still alive?
I mean, normally we butcher them for people, but
You got
want a pet eel, sure.
you got a bag?
I think I got a bucket around here somewhere.
Yeah, I want a live one in a bucket.
I've seen this video before.
Frozen's fine, thanks.
It'll be more rigid.
Yeah.
So yeah, he takes one of the eels off of the ice and he wraps it up for you and gives it to you.
Mmm. Delicious.
Can I have some of the ice?
Sure. He scoops some extra ice into the bag.
No, for me.
Okay.
I open my mouth. I let him dump it in there.
He's immune to salmonella. It's okay.
See, I
You
figured.
know, I heard that about Nakadama.
I feel like frogs would probably really enjoy fish ice. I don't know why, but it just seems
It
like
checks out.
Yeah.
Probably have a heavy fish diet.
It's a summer treat.
I mean, I think Obojima in general have a heavy fish-based diet, being a large island.
I hate fish.
I love fish.
So yeah, you get your scoop of fish ice.
He didn't even charge me for it. It's that good ice too. It's like cookout ice.
Let me have some.
No, you're with your girlfriend.
I don't have.
I don't know if it would be that good ice, because I imagine all of like,
I know it's got to be like he got a block of it and then chopped it with his cleaver,
right. I mean, I guess in Yatamon it might be different because they could theoretically have freezers.
or ice
It'd
machines.
be like a snow cone.
But I think a lot of the ice in Obojima would be harvested from Mount Arbora.
You think I can get a Slurpee? Is a Spirit Whelm a Slurpee machine?
That's a different
Absolutely.
district.
They got slush puppies instead.
I'm pretty sure
I'll take it.
there's like a location that's basically like a haunted 7-Eleven.
We should go there some other time.
Maybe next Westember.
Where's Fenton?
He's downstairs talking to a lady. I thought it was you, and you were different, but it's not. It's someone different, and she was sad or looking for something, and she's gonna come with us. Also, she knows about potions and is gonna help us.
Okay, sounds good. Well, let's go down there.
I'll pull out my map, even though it's a straight shot. Let's go. I'll show the way.
And again,
Go ahead.
it is literally just you go down another ramp. Also, the first thing you notice is that this is like, you are an elf woman. This is a human teenager.
Yeah.
Vastly different.
I don't even have. I mean, the ears I think would have given it away.
The what?
And I'm older than this person is by like not an insignificant margin.
I don't know what that word means.
A lot.
Chris, can I ask you a
This is a
selfish
This is a
question?
child. Do you know that, right?
I'm 16.
Child.
What?
Anyway, hi, I'm Olive.
Hi, I'm Tiki. Nice to meet you. Are you doing the contest as well?
Yeah, we're trying.
Our team is all of our best.
I didn't name it.
Yes, you did.
I didn't name it. That wasn't me. I was gonna go with wheat germs.
Did you see that she has a floppy hat?
Yeah, she's a witch.
So it is starting to get sort of more into like the afternoon at this point. If y'all wanted to leave Yatamon today, you probably need to get a move on.
Yeah, let's go.
But we don't have a bike.
No. We're going to look for ingredients to make potions so we can win the contest to buy a bike.
Right, but how do we get there with no bike?
We'll have to walk.
Oh.
I think there's also a trolley. We can take a trolley.
I don't know that the trolley goes out of Yasaman.
We can go to the edge of Yasaban with a trolley.
Yeah, I can take you to the edge of the city.
Yeah. That's where the ruins are.
I'm okay with edging on the trolley. That's fine.
Don't say it like that, Bib.
You don't tell my brother how to speak.
We gotta go there.
The Goody Mart.
Did you lose your broom at the Goody Mart?
No,
Did you?
Damn.
I think that's in a different region.
Did you lose your broom?
Yeah, yes, I did. Don't say that too loud though.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you lost. I have some witch's broom. Here.
No, not witch's brew.
No, witch's broom.
No, but like a flying broom.
Oh,
It's like a bike, but
this is
doesn't
part
have
of
wheels.
this is part of witch's broom.
Do they make tandem witches brooms?
Yes.
Wait, so is it a bad thing that you lost your broom?
Well,
You're gonna get in trouble.
I mean,
Did it get stolen by guys in leather jackets?
Miss Malum gave it to me when I started my apprenticeship.
Oh.
And I really don't want to disappoint her.
How long have you been doing this?
Who's Miss Malum?
Generva Malum? She's one of the elder tall hats.
She's got a tall hat.
Is it floppy?
No.
Oh.
Does her hat have starch in it or a spirit?
I think she has a familiar spirit, or she has a companion spirit that she works with. It's a cat.
Is your hat floppy because
Sometimes in a
you're a
hat.
bad witch?
I think it's because she's a new witch. Bib.
I think it's a choice.
I don't know. Losing your broom makes you sound like a bad witch.
I'm still learning. I only recently graduated the witchery.
It takes
Bib.
a lot of work to be a witch.
Calm down, man.
I can find your broom.
And all of you would probably know that the witchery is like a witch academy.
Yeah.
Here in Guatemala. It's kind of neat.
Must be nice.
You could have gone.
Oh, it must be nice.
So you went to witch school.
Yes.
How come you didn't go to witch school?
They don't really have one in the Gale lands
Why didn't you go to the city?
because it's far away.
Fenton left the city,
I did.
Yep.
but then he came back and now he lives with me.
Why'd you leave the city?
It's a long story.
Okay.
You should tell the story.
I know stories are important. I'll tell it later.
I'll tell it on the way.
Bib, it's my story to tell.
Yeah, but we live together.
I don't tell your bike story.
You can tell it. That's your story too. We were both there.
I know, but I let you tell it. I think you should let me tell my own story.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
So what do we have to find first? A broom? Or potion muck?
Well, what I said is we could probably go look for the area that she lost her broom, and then maybe just search for some of the more local ingredients in that area, possibly.
If you're gonna look for something, you should start at the first place to look at the top.
Yeah, which was the last place she saw it,
Right.
which was in the forest.
But they always say that it's at the last place you would have looked. So we should look in the last place first.
That would make it the first place.
Well, we did. The last place that her broom that she lost in the broom, in the forest, would be at the market.
Is your broom at the market?
We already looked at the market.
Oh, it's not here.
Well, she lost it in the forest.
Right.
It's in the forest.
I'm
She was looking for a replacement in the market.
Is there a replacement in the market?
Yes,
just,
but they're expensive.
Can I go look at one?
I'm just lying to
Sure.
Bib.
I want to do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna go find a broom merchant.
Okay. I mean, you can definitely find someone selling magic brooms there.
Hi, how much are your brooms?
I mean, what kind of model are you looking for?
Sorry. Hi, my name's Bib.
Well, hello, Bib. You look like a discerning customer.
I used to have a bicycle.
Do you have brooms with 2 seats on them?
We do have a twin-seater model we could interest you in.
Do you have 3 seats? Because I have 2 friends.
I don't have one in stock now. We could get one custom ordered.
How much is a broom?
A standard flying broom?
Yes.
Gonna run about 500 gold pieces.
That's 100 cakes.
It's pretty good math, Bib.
Sure.
Great. Good job.
Could I see that one? Could I hold it for a minute?
Are you interested in one of our payment plans?
What's the interest rate?
Terrible.
I thought you said this place was pretty cool.
Bib knows.
They probably would not have.
Bib knows finance.
Can I hold that broom? Like, just to see it?
Sure, and he will let you hold it, but he is going to keep a hand on it.
That's fine. So I hold it and I like just stare at it really, really hard for a solid 45 seconds, no blinking. Just stare at it.
Okay.
And I just want to remember it. And then I'll hand it back to him. Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Is this a broom that a witch would have?
Oh, of course, many witches prefer to travel by magic broom.
What if they're a bad witch? Like if they're not good at being a witch?
Yes. A lot of people like to use them as a status symbol, so perhaps someone less experienced might want one as well.
Okay, thanks. Have you seen this cat?
No, I can't say that I have.
Okay, let's walk away.
Okay.
I'll go back to the group. Let's find your broom now.
If you change your mind, we offer no interest on the first 3 months.
It's a pretty good deal. Especially if you just pay it off in 3 months.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing for my air conditioner.
Nice.
Because it's $14,000.
Sounds like a lot.
That sucks.
That's what you get for having an air conditioner from the 80s.
Yeah, probably.
First stage tech. First stage tech.
Yeah, it's appropriate. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm being thematic, Chris.
Yeah, you brought us a broken air conditioner.
Yeah,
It's perfect.
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 And it's got some springs in there.
All right, so y'all are catching the trolley?
Sure. Sorry, what's a trolley?
Does it cost flowers?
You can ride the trolley once a day, or it would cost 5 ocean petals, so 5 silver.
What's it paying for?
It's paying the spirit that whelms it.
Oh, okay.
Spirits need money too.
Well, I was just saying if like water and things like that
I
were.
mean, how else are they going to afford their cool leather jackets?
If you wanted to pay 5 gold, you get a pass for a month.
How much is it for a day?
5 silver, 5 ocean petals.
Do I get a discount for being a member of the
Okay.
courier brigade?
Sure.
Okay, I have 0 money.
Did you really spend it all already?
Yes, I spent it all on tea and cake, and I gave my last 3 to
Here,
Olive.
you can have one of your sticky coins back.
I love how Wes gave us extra gold because we're gonna need it, and you just spent it all on cake.
I gave you extra gold because, like, I don't want the solution to be to just go buy all the ingredients, because then that makes you fucking Montague or whatever. But, like, I wanted you to have, like,
An
if you
adventure.
did have something you wanted to pick up, you had some.
I don't make good financial decisions.
Are we still talking about the game, or?
Yeah,
Yes.
kinda. I've been good, kinda.
You've been saving up, getting your floor fixed, your roof fixed, your ceiling fixed.
Yep, saving up for my Steam Deck. You know, the important things.
Yeah, the important things.
You don't know sweaty, or is that just me?
I am warm. I want to stand up.
So there's several stops throughout Yatamon, though, for the trolley. It's pretty easy to find one. And it comes around pretty regularly.
This is a trolley. This is how we get to where you lost your broom.
How does it work?
So you guys would probably know this, the Glenn brothers. So the trolley is run by a spirit named Charlie, who is a pelican spirit.
Jolly?
Charlie with a CH.
Charlie.
Like you're from Pennsylvania. You're trying to say Charlie.
So
Here's Pennsylvania.
he operates and maintains the trolley. He's also like a pretty friendly guy. He knows a lot about the city, and he both like operates it, runs all the finances, and whelms the trolley to make it run.
I need one of these back home.
So the trolley is run by a spirit, and he's a pelican, and his name's Charlie, and he does everything for the trolley. So he washes it and makes sure that it runs, and also keeps all the money and makes sure that you get to where you have to go, and does everything for it. And he's very nice, and I like him.
Okay.
When does the Jolly not run?
So it would stop at night, but I mean it's we're into the afternoon at this point, so you would still have time to get out of the city. If you
Yeah, Charlie's afraid of the dark,
Spirits gotta sleep too.
which is crazy because what's the benefit of being a spirit if you have to still live by?
Some spirits just sleep. There's a giant cat spirit that people call the bridge cat that sleeps under one of the bridges in Yatamon, and it just sleeps there.
And when it awakens from its slumber, the world as we know it is.
Yeah, maybe.
I wish that was me.
But sometimes he'll snore and he'll pop into the spirit realm and just disappear for a bit. And then he'll yawn and he'll go back into the material world.
When he wakes up, he pushes the town off the table.
How far does this trolley get us to the north, where Tiki is leading us?
So we actually have a map of Yatamon proper. Or, excuse me, not of Yatamon, of the island of Obojima.
Yeah, I also have a map.
The Yatamon map comes with the next supplement.
So, probably.
Coming to Kickstarter.
It's called
soon.
Tales from Yatamon. So that is where, I think that's the right one. That is where Yatamon is.
Yeah, an audio medium. This works really well.
Yeah. So he can get you pretty well outside of the city, so into this area, but then you would still have to travel north a little bit.
Okay, so Obojima is like a really. It's like it looks like when you crack an egg in a frying pan, except it's a really old egg because it's green, right? It's all covered in like grasslands and forests and stuff. That's kind of the general shape. And then in the northern part, there's like a big mountain. But Yatamon is on the southern coast, right?
Correct.
So we are leaving the coast and heading sort of like, I don't know, it doesn't look that far north. On the map, it's probably like 2 or 3 inches,
Right.
maybe. And the trolley will take us all the way out there.
So it won't take you. It'll take you all the way outside of the city, so it'll kind of get you into this region. You're still gonna have a little bit of like a field to cross before you can get to the forest, where you said she was.
Okay, so how long do we think that travel is?
If you left now, you could probably get to where you're going before night. But you're probably going to be camping out in the woods tonight.
That means we have to camp. I do want to go by my house and get my blanket.
Okay. You can
Yeah.
absolutely do that.
I'd probably go to the house as well and grab like a pack and all that kind of stuff.
Do you want to see my cat?
Is it the one from the poster?
No, it looks different.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Walk down the little side street to. This is where we live now.
Now?
Yeah. I didn't used to live here before. And Fenton didn't live here before either.
Where did you live before?
I lived at my parents' house.
Okay, that's nice.
But this is the cat. His name is Meowsker.
Meowsker?
Meowsker, yeah.
That's a good name for a cat.
Yeah.
I'll go inside and get my stuff.
Okay.
Same. I'll get packed up, grab my staff.
I guess she probably would have grabbed like a pack before leaving the witches market. There's like a van, like an old, like one of the Volkswagen buses that she was staying in, or
Oh.
just outside of the market.
Hashtag van life.
Well, all of the tall hats are nomadic.
I'm gonna grab my AHA jacket, put that on.
Gotcha. You can just say aha.
Aha.
People say that.
Do they?
Yeah.
Aha.
Aha.
I grab all of my stuff, which is a backpack full of things.
I'm concerned, but go perfect.
I
What does
might-
Olive do?
I stand here because I already have everything I own.
Did you want to leave your bike here? You can leave it inside so no one steals it.
Yeah, sure. That works.
Do you want to meet my neighbor?
That's okay.
Okay, maybe later.
Where's this TV of yours?
Oh, it's over here, and I'll point to the TV.
I cast Jolt.
Golden Girls instantly on the screen.
Hey, you fixed it.
Only for a minute.
I do that sometimes too,
Bib, you
but not like that.
hadn't seen me do that before?
No.
Do you have Jolt?
Yeah. I can turn it on when you need me to.
Oh,
You just keep casting it.
Perfect.
and there's no rules against doing that all the time.
It's a cantrip.
You just do it forever.
You can do it forever, but like it lasts what, like 18 seconds?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not long.
So you're watching a show in 18-second intervals.
Just like TikTok.
I feel like the Jolt cantrip is designed with the intent to be like used in like a hot car chase where you guys like hop in like a first world car, and like you're having to manually keep this thing running as someone's like driving down the road.
See, I was thinking like in an open world game when you have to like shoot the little coil up at the top of the roof and it like turns on the door that stays open for 10 seconds.
You gotta rip through it real quick.
Yeah,
and
no,
get locked out
we just
forever.
use it to watch Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Oh.
Chippendale. That's a good show.
Only in 18-second clips, though.
Yeah. The Chippendale Rescue Rangers vines.
That's how I've seen all of Family Guy.
Oh,
That's how I watched all of Game of Thrones.
18 seconds.
18-second clips on social media.
I feel like I've seen most of Breaking Bad because of that.
So anyways, unless y'all want to like interact with Charlie, which you're welcome to if you want, y'all could very easily hop on the trolley.
I'll just give him my 5 silver and
Yeah,
sit down.
Charlie's busy. He's working hard.
He's working hard.
He works hard.
We're hardly working, am I right?
I like this guy.
Anyways, you from out of town?
Yeah, I took your accent. No, I'm not from here.
Hey, yo, I'm not from around here.
Hey, how you doing? I'm driving the bus.
I'm Joey Wheeler. Anyways,
I'm the Pelican. I run the
me.
trolley.
my name's Charlie. I run this here trolley. You get it?
Because Charlie, it makes sense.
Wait, did you name yourself Charlie?
No.
Did you
Not just
name
one of them coincidence.
Did you name it Trolley?
That's just what these are called. It's first stage tech.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that stuff.
Yeah, this all sounds real dumb.
So what are you in town for?
The potion making contest.
Oh, you one of them witches.
Well, I'm trying to be.
Okay, all right. Well, good luck to you.
Well, thanks, Charlie.
I'll get y'all to y'all. So y'all are headed out towards the north. Y'all gonna be looking for some ingredients.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing we're doing.
Okay. Well, if you ever need any help or you need some directions, ask old Charlie. I know this hand like the back of my wing. I know this town like the back of my wing. Perfect. I nailed it.
Nailed it.
I'm gonna cut that part out.
No, you gotta keep it in now.
You gotta keep all the parts on.
Don't keep all of it in. There's some things that shouldn't be kept in. Yeah. I probably should have came to you for directions the first time. I got lost.
Well, it's a big city, all right.
All I ever knew was grass.
And if you think this city's crazy, you should see what it looks like in the spirit world.
Huh?
Yeah,
Isn't it the same?
it looks similar, but you know, some of the buildings are a little bit different, and there's a lot more spirits around. It can really be disorienting if you're not used to it.
That's fair.
And I mean, this is one of the only places where you can get into the spirit world reliably.
How?
There's a gate here.
Interesting.
I don't know if you material folk could get through it, but spirits use it all the time.
I mean, I'm like spirit adjacent.
Yeah, well, it's not about being able to see spirits or commune with them or all that stuff. You just got too much of like a fleshy body, you know what I mean?
Too gooey.
Well, not gooey enough. You see, the gate that's here, it's about a crack about yay big, and he like
Ooh.
holds his wings together like an inch apart.
Ooh.
You gotta be able to fit through there if you want to get into the spirit world in Yataman.
That's probably not going to work for me.
But if you're ever in the market, there's different potions and whatnot that might be able to help someone get through. It's a reliable way to get in.
Keep it in mind.
Never know what you'll find in there.
Spirits.
Anyways, so Charlie will just like talk your ear off about stuff in town. But y'all do eventually make it up to like the north side of Yataman, and are able to get out of town.
Get out of town.
Wow, that guy talks a whole lot.
Hey, thanks for riding the trolley. See you around.
Bye, Charlie. Sorry, you think he talks a lot?
Yeah, he talks way too much.
Too much?
Too much, yeah.
Okay.
I figured you would have liked him.
No, because he doesn't tell stories. He just talks.
Oh.
You got to tell stories. Stories are important. That's how you tell people about what happened.
This is true.
So, you'll get off the trolley, and y'all are kind of at the northern end of Yatamon, and the world's kind of opened up to you to travel how or wherever you are. I do have Tiki in tow currently.
I don't know who Into is, but Tiki, sure.
Yeah, is that her brother?
Yeah, her little brother Toe. Siblings.
I just thought it was her last name. Into.
Oh, yeah, Tiki Toe.
Tiki Into.
Tiki Ento.
Sure. Tiki in tow. With you.
So, yeah. Tiki, you remember... Oh. So, yeah, Tiki, do you remember what part of the forest?
I mean, I can try. We need to kind of travel more north
Okay.
to get there from here.
Well, let's get on to getting.
Yeah. So I just want to do some overland travel towards the forest as directed by Tiki.
Yeah,
Yes.
go ahead and we'll pull out chainmail and we'll play that so that we can do our overland travel.
Someone want to roll a dice?
Yeah, I'll roll a dice.
Give me a D10.
Is modified or unmodified?
Just straight D10 roll.
That would be a 60. A 6, I'm sorry.
Really?
A 60.
60 on a D10.
That's 6.
It was a 6.
That's awesome. Okay. So y'all are kind of traveling through some of these roads, and Yatamon kind of headed up towards this forest. Tiki does kind of know the general area, and she can get y'all there, no problem. Although, as y'all kind of start to get to the forest, y'all hear a voice. Kind of off in the distance somewhere. You hear someone basically calling for help. They kind of hear y'all approaching, and they're like, "Hello, is someone over there?"
Hey, is that your broom?
I don't think our broom talks.
No, my broom doesn't talk. It's it flies, but that's really the only thing about it.
Does it not talk, or do you just not listen?
Ooh.
I don't think it talks.
Have you
never
ever
heard
asked it?
No.
Sometimes my TV talks to me.
Well, it's a television. They kind of make noises sometimes.
Hello?
Hello? Is anyone out there?
Do we see anyone?
Make a investigation. Survival would work too.
Perception?
Perception. All these are okay.
12 at best.
Fuck is investigation? 3. I'm gonna use a good boy token. That's 5. 5 total.
Yeah, sorry, we don't have good boy tokens in this world.
Yeah, no.
With a 12 at best, I will give it to you because they are actively calling out to you. You can follow the voice. You do not see a person, but you do find up one of these trees is a cat that is calling for help. Please, if you could help me get down from here. I've been stuck up here all day.
Just. How far up there is it?
I mean, it's a standard tree.
Like 15 feet?
Yeah, 10, 15 feet.
Yeah,
probably.
yeah, I think that's pretty fair.
I will use my tongue and grab the cat.
Oh, do you have to make a roll for that?
No, 15 feet under.
It's a tiny creature.
Yeah. What was the? Hold on, I thought I wrote it down. Did I write it down? Oh, less than 5 pounds. It's probably not less than 5 pounds, is it?
How much does a cat weigh?
Well, I have, I routinely deal with 6, and 2 of them, one of them is under 5 pounds. The other one is a little bit over, but my cats are also obese. So, a cat could be 5 pounds.
Yeah, I'll let it happen.
My cat weighs 23 pounds.
Hector?
Hector's
Christ.
fucking massive.
That's true. Yeah, Snickers is, I think, maybe 14.
You know what?
He's my heavy one.
Do you know what you could do?
Just pull it out of the tree.
Well, yes, but I was gonna let you roll like just a straight D20 roll, kind of like a fortune check. Mm-hmm. See if this cat's light enough.
D20, you say?
Yeah,
That's a 17 there.
that's pretty good. I'll say you can. He's a little svelte guy.
I didn't like that.
I can put it in my hand.
And you eat him.
No, I just like tongue darts up, just grabs him and just like throws him under my arm, kind of deal.
Oh, God. Thanks, I guess.
Well, I mean, I got you down, didn't I?
Preferred a less saliva method, but it's better than being in the tree, I suppose.
It'll dry up. And I'll just like let him down.
I want to check the lost and found poster, or the lost pet poster, to see if this is the same one.
It is.
Guys, we found him.
Put him in a bag.
He's missing, and now he's not.
Mr. Cat, are you missing?
Look, it's the same one on the, and I'll dig in my pocket and pull it out, and it's all like frayed and ripped now. It's this. Look, it's the same one.
This isn't the greatest example of poster, but there is a poster up around town of you in a missing form.
Well, I suppose I haven't been back for a few days, but she always worries so much.
Oh wow, you can talk.
Yes.
I don't think my cat talks.
Does it not talk, or do you just not listen?
I talk to it all the time, and it just looks at me.
But do you listen?
I try to.
No, the cat doesn't talk in the house.
Okay, cool. So are you familiar?
No, I'm a cat. Roll me an Arcana check.
Did you return?
Your name's familiar.
17. Sorry, 16.
So Obojima loves cats, right?
Sure.
There's a lot of things this creature could be. Could be a familiar spirit.
Apparently not.
Or excuse me, a companion spirit. Could just be a spirit that is in the shape of a cat. But you think that based on the way this cat seems, it's probably just an awakened cat.
Oh.
Just by the way that it is.
Yeah.
Who would have reported you missing?
Well, there's a woman that I live with. She keeps a lot of cats in the neighborhood. She worries a lot when I stay out too long.
Is it because you were stuck in the tree?
I mean, yes.
You don't think you could have jumped down?
It was very high.
Don't you always land on your feet?
Well, it hurts too.
I think.
Do you want to jump out of a 20-foot tall tree?
No.
Me either.
You could try like jumping to a lower branch sometime and then jumping down. You could also like go backwards of the way you got up there.
I mean, when I climbed up there, it seemed a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be.
Right. I get that.
But
I just, I don't get to talk to a lot of cats like with a conversation. And so sometimes when I see them get stuck in trees, like I'm a little confused by it, but I can't really talk to that cat. But since you're a cat, I can actually speak to. I was just trying to like reassure you that maybe you could get down by yourself.
I feed my cat oatmeal. Does he like it?
maybe I could ask him.
I mean, he eats it.
He probably likes it.
Do you speak cat too?
Why wouldn't I?
This is the best day of my entire life.
I just think it's pretty unique, I suppose.
Actually, this isn't that unusual for awakened animals in Obojima.
It's okay, Fenton. You've been away from home for a long time.
It's not.
I mean, I've seen
It's
awakened cats before. I just don't get to talk to them often.
Right. It's not common, but it's not rare either.
So you'd call it uncommon.
I would do that.
Well, I mean, do you know the way back?
Oh, sure. I go around these fields often.
Oh.
Would you
Like to catch some mice.
Do you think you can get back home on your own, or you need us to escort you?
Oh, no, I can make it back on my own. But if you're ever by Fire Snake Alley, you should stop by.
Oh, so question.
No,
while you're up in that tree,
I'm afraid of snakes.
you didn't happen to see a broom while you were up there, did you?
In this tree?
Well, not necessarily in this tree, but like around.
No, the broom is not around. It's a broom. It's a regular broom, Fenton.
I can't say that well, actually, you know what? I'll roll for it.
It flew right underneath your tree.
The cat's gonna roll for it.
The cat has dice.
In a
know
tray.
There was something that flew by earlier. I didn't see where it landed, but it was off in this direction, and it indicates by looking pointedly.
Awesome. Do you have a name, Cat?
My name.
Cats
Got him on the ropes.
Cats don't always have names.
Is,
Quick, name it after someone you know in real life.
Oh no. My name is Jeffrey.
Oh,
The cat.
Jeffrey the cat.
Oh no, not the Jeff cat.
Well, nice to meet you, Jeffrey. Glad we could be of assistance.
Oh, but again, if you're ever in Fire Snake Alley, stop by Ginny's General Store.
Okay.
That's where I live.
Does Jenny, I assume, is your
Friend?
roommate?
Yes.
Owner?
You were roommates?
Oh, I'm not owned, but I do live.
Your
there.
master.
This cat has free will.
Let's go with roommate.
Is it your brother? I live with my brother. His name's Fenton. My name's Bib.
So she's a human woman.
We're Frog.
Does she does she buy your cat food?
Yes.
And she cleans up your litter box?
Fenton, you can't ask that. That's sensitive.
Yeah, Fenton.
Does she take you to the vet?
Are there vets in Yatamon?
Oh, there's cat doctors.
No, there's magic.
I would say there's magic, but hey, you know what's not an option for a character class in the Obojima book?
A doctor.
Clerics.
Oh. There's not, is there?
Nope.
Does it explain why? Is it because they hate fun?
So here's my hot take, right?
They were like, let's not make another cleric
All right,
subclass.
Wes. Instead
Let's
of ending the episode, let's run another 4 hours, and you can talk about it.
No. I'm gonna talk directly to
1985.
Hey, what's up, 1985 game?
I'm gonna talk directly to Jeremiah, Adam, and Ari, the writers for Obojima, real quick. You guys can
Oh wow,
take
first
five.
name basis.
All right, gentlemen, I understand that you made the choice to not include clerics in your game. And from what I understand, the idea is that they didn't want to have religion be really a big thing in Obojima.
That's true. It talks about that with the paladin.
And they've received a lot of flack for this decision because, of course, there are people who have their favorite classes and all that.
Why do you hate God?
And here's my thoughts, right? Because they added in they didn't add in the cleric, but then they still added in the paladin, and they kind of bent the rules as instead of having it be a religious following, they follow the kind of same, I don't know, morals or tenets.
If you think about
greater
fifth,
spirit.
if you think about 5th edition paladins, they don't have to subscribe to a god.
They don't, but it requires them to make an oath.
Right. So they pay homage to their oath. That's all they got to do.
So here's my ultimate thought, right? You don't want to put in clerics because you're afraid to put in this religious thing, but you still put in paladins. So I think, again, Adam, Ari, Jeremiah, don't be a coward. Don't put paladins in either. Get the religion out of there. I'm not going to give you any flack. I get it if you want to make that decision. Get rid of the clerics.
I mean,
get rid of the paladins too. Who needs them?
I feel like they could come at it from a Shinto kind of perspective, where it's not necessarily a hard religion. It's just the general belief system, and there are Shinto monks or something.
They've put a lot of, and it's definitely a choice they've made in the world that even the closest thing that I think you could say is any form of worship is the relationship between Obojimans and the greater spirits. But even that, they've put an effort to put where it's not that they are worshiping them or think they're gods or want to praise them or anything. It's more
acknowledging their existence.
Yeah, acknowledging their existence, kind of respecting them in their space, and maybe in some scenarios thanking them for the services they provide.
I mean, isn't that kind of Shinto to a T?
To some degree,
yeah.
It's an interesting choice because it feels like in a lot of ways they've worked really hard to bend these aspects of kind of a Shinto style belief into not being a religion.
Yeah.
But then in other ways they're we don't really want to do that for a cleric, which I guess I don't know. It was an interesting choice. I'm gonna respect it. Joking aside about getting rid of paladins, although it would be very funny.
Noted paladin hater.
But there are no clerics.
What?
There might be like a spirit healer.
Okay, Granddad, let's get you to bed.
I was gonna say, are there healing classes? Like, can you build healing classes pretty easily though?
I mean,
No.
I mean, you can still use the original subclasses, right?
you could still play a cleric if you want.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a module for D&D ultimately. You know, it's a campaign setting. You might have to work a little bit more to make a character fit in the environment, but you can still play a cleric if you wanted. You can still play a paladin. You can still rely on hands. You can play a druid. They get some decent healing stuff too. Or even like there's a lot of focus on potion stuff. You know, you could be
The bard, no.
Plus, I think the way Obojima is structured, a lot of times I feel like they want to provide opportunities for you to resolve conflicts
Outside of
violently,
combat, yeah.
right? I mean, I'll circle back around to that later. I don't want to say that thought I just thought, but aside from like very specific, very obviously monstrous enemies, most creatures you could deal with. You get attacked by a group of harpies, they're monsters, but there's still some amount of intelligence. You could reason with them or figure out what they like and work something out, you know? It's so I think that not having a dedicated healing class isn't as detrimental in this setting.
Well, right.
So anyways, he takes himself to the bed.
I think we all agree that you don't really need a healer in 5th edition anyways. You can just burn through it with a whole bunch of damage.
Depends on the day.
Hot take.
So yeah, if y'all wanted to try and find this broom, I would give y'all a bonus from having some direction from Jeffrey.
You know, whenever I need help, Jeffrey's always there for me.
Yes, I will take some help from Jeffrey to find the broom. Do I need to roll for that?
I would say
Investigation.
I'd say either investigation. I could maybe see an argument for survival, just kind of tracking. If you see like knocked off barks here, or if you have any other ideas, it's a magic broom.
Do we have an idea roughly how far we would be from, like, you know, if we ask Tiki, like, is this close to the spot or is it further away? Do you know? Do you remember? Does any of this look familiar?
Well, he said he saw it fly by earlier.
Right. So I mean, we knew it came through here, but I don't know how far it traveled on its own before it crashed.
I mean, you had to walk from where you crashed to the city. Does this seem right? Does it seem further?
I mean, this seems like the correct area. Yeah.
That'd be a 21 on investigation.
21 on it. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I rolled an 18.
I think you're able to, like, based on kind of the information that Jeffrey gave you, you're able to start off on the path, and then you like start noticing areas with like branches that look like they've been broken off recently, or areas where like bark got knocked off, and then eventually you do find kind of like half embedded in the ground a broomstick sticking up out.
Hey, Tiki, I think this might be it.
Oh, thank goodness. I was really worried.
Oh no, it's broken.
Oh,
It's missing half.
oh no, my broomstick. It's broken.
It's broken.
It's
Tiki.
not. It's not missing half. The broom just doesn't seat two people.
No, it's half there. Where's the other half?
If you so I mean, as you're kind of saying that, Tiki does go to pull it out, and I think it pretty easily comes out of the dirt.
Oh.
The other half of the broom is there.
Okay. You fixed it.
Oh, look, you fix it. Maybe you're not such a bad witch after all.
You're a bad bitch.
So we're kind of reaching the end of this first day. I think at this point you'll probably need to set up and camp for the night. What's
Yeah.
that going to look like for this crew?
I would. I don't really think I need much of a bed situation that I have to have.
I packed a bedroll and a blanket.
Yeah. I didn't pack a bedroll or a blanket, so I will make us a fire, a small
Okay.
fire to sit beside.
Sure.
And then I'll clear myself out like amongst like underneath a couple of trees.
You want to give me a survival check to make a fire?
I have flint and steel. I also have candles. Oh well, that is a skill, so that wouldn't be. I think it's gonna be a 2.
A 2?
2
Yeah,
total?
it was a nat 1, friend.
Don't worry, Fenton. I can make a fire. I also rolled a 2.
It's gonna be a cold night.
But I do have a +3, so 5 total.
It's probably still gonna be a cold night, bud. You want to engage in fire making?
I have a flint and steel and a tinderbox and candles.
Oh, I guess if you have a flint and steel, I'll kind of just let you do it. But like to find dry wood, it's
Fenton,
gonna take
I have a
some time
tinderbox.
Fenton, it
for
rained
2
yesterday.
and 5.
Do what?
It rained yesterday. All the leaves are wet.
Oh, the leaves are brown.
What's Miss Olive sleeping in?
I have a bedroll.
Okay.
If we need a fire, I can get one, but we need stuff that'll burn.
So I have a question. This is Obojima. Do you guys have bedrolls, or y'all like pulling out sleeping bags?
I was thinking if I had something to hammock, but I didn't bring anything. I forgot.
I think no better. It's a sleeping bag, but it has little pictures of kitty cats on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's cute.
I forgot to buy a bedroll or anything.
That's okay, Fenton. You can have mine.
They were brothers. He's got a blanket still.
I'll be okay.
Here, no, you can sleep in this.
No, I'll be fine.
No, it's okay. I have my blanket.
I've slept on the ground before. I'll sleep by the fire.
I have 2. I got locked out of the apartment one time and had to sleep in the alley.
I'm glad.
Why is that funny?
I'm glad you let me move back home.
Chris, why is that so funny?
Oh, it's not. It's not funny at all.
That's mean.
Just the delivery you made.
Yeah, it's all in the delivery, I think.
So I think y'all will all kind of turn in for the night in your various sleeping bags or bedrolls. If you're sleeping in the cold, I think Jeffrey will stay the night with y'all if you want to curl up with him for some warmth. You're free too.
Do we have dry wood?
Does it make it weird if the cat talks?
Yeah, it does a little.
Not for him.
I don't know.
Jeffrey, you can share my blanket if you want.
Sure. He'll take it.
Can I try to get some dry wood?
Yeah.
And a 21 survival.
Yeah. You definitely are able to do that. Able to get a little campfire going.
All right, everybody, stand back.
Fireball.
I reach in my little satchel, bring out this little vial of oil, and drink it, and then and cast Ember Belly.
Ooh.
So it's definitely on fire.
Wow.
This is just like what happens after you eat Taco Bell, but the other way.
I hope that you can make potions as good as you can start fires, because if so, then we're going to get a bike for sure.
Are we supposed to have the potion ready tomorrow?
So
Or are we supposed to go there and brew it tomorrow?
So you've got 3 days. You're gonna. It doesn't matter when or where you brew.
Oh, okay.
As long as it's within those 3 days.
You know Haley's there to help you. She has a setup. She's willing to do whatever. But you got to have them ready basically by the 3rd day afternoon.
Okay.
So you've still got a whole nother day and some change.
Sweet.
All right.
We have a fire, so we're not gonna freeze to death. So that's pretty sweet.
Okay. I think
Mark off my spell slot.
then if we can put that spell slot right back because you're
Let's
about to
go.
take a long rest. We're all gonna turn in for the night.
Do we think that there are any ingredients out here? Because, I mean, we need to take watches and stuff, too.
You don't have to take a watch.
Are there any ingredients out here?
I don't know.
I say that because I'm a metagaming piece of shit, and mostly I have an ability I can use that I was going to use to find the broom, but I didn't need to. I'd like to use it if we think that there's anything out here.
There's probably something out here.
Probably.
What is it?
No. I don't have an almanac.
Didn't you grab one?
No.
Oh, I thought they gave you one.
No, I don't have one. I mean, I might have one, but it's not for this area.
I've been told about some various stuff that might be out here. Take
Yeah.
notes.
We got told.
I was at the vending machine.
I was told. Wait, here?
I will say this: if you're trying to find stuff now, it's starting to get dark. There would be some penalties.
Is it also... We're in the woods.
Yes.
So we're not... Never mind. So we're not near any of the, like, first age areas at all, right?
No,
now.
that's going to be in the city proper.
Yeah, okay. Never mind.
All right. Well, I think that being the case, we'll probably want to, as y'all kind of turn in for the night, I think we will see you guys next time as we have the dawn of the first day.
Sitting
Or
around
the end of the first day.
Sitting around a campfire.
All right. See you guys later.